joining again today? You joining again today? If you want. Okay, I'll be glad. Yeah. Would you like to join again today? If you want. Yeah, please. Of course we want, if you want. If you want, no, of course we want. Sorry? Jason, I don't know. Maybe he's chilling. Right. Okay, yeah, viewers. Oh, alright. Alright, we are back with International Master Jimmy Liu, Malaysia's first International Master. If you were watching yesterday, you already know him. Yeah, Jimmy, nice to have you back on the stream.
Thank you very much for inviting me back.
Yeah, and I think this will be... Sorry. Yeah, welcome again to International Master Jimmy Liu.
Thanks for inviting me.
Yeah, well, today will be the decisive round, yeah?
Yes.
This will decide whether we have our next International Master. And I believe this will be our 10th IM, right?
I lost count.
About that. we have quite a few of them, yeah. But,
at least 8, I believe, at least 8.
Yeah, but okay, if we do, then it will be history in the making. It's not often that we have new IMs in Malaysia. So, okay, Poh Yu Tian obviously is leading by half a point, and he's playing a 1900. So, you know, things are looking good on paper, but obviously these players, they can be very strong.
Yeah,
so you should never take them easy. Okay, so Alapin, let's go for knight f6 line. Takes d6, knight f3, knight c6, bishop e2, okay, and g6. Yeah, from what I understand, bishop e2 is not the way you do this. Yeah, you do like bishop c4, knight b6, bishop b5. Okay, and these lines they are quite interesting. Most of the games here actually end in draws, but there are still some imbalances. Yeah, white has the 2 bishops, but okay, this IQP on d4. Generally speaking, black is very solid, but okay, you know, white doesn't have problems either. So this is the main move. There is also, of course, you know, these lines with bishop d7, which black tries if, you know, he wants to play for a win. And we saw this a few days earlier. Yeah, takes and e6 in one of the games. But okay, bishop e2, it feels a bit passive. Yeah, it doesn't feel like the right way to do it. And so, okay, g6.
G6, I quite shocked.
Yeah, it's very interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting, like, because usually the way they develop is like they develop the bishop, right, and then after that they play like e6, and you know, they play normally. Yeah, because you're not rushing to take this because there'll be some check. But okay, you know, it is in the cards. Yeah, the bishop e7 castles, the pawn will be threatened, and that's why I don't like the bishop on e2. It just feels like a more passive version of like the main lines, which allows black to develop very easily. But g6.
But g6. I believe this was kind of refuted many years ago. G6, but not against bishop e2 though.
Yeah, not again. I was gonna say maybe that's why he's playing g6.
Maybe he can play g6 because bishop e2.
Exactly. Yeah. If not for bishop e2, like if you were going for that bishop c4 and bishop somewhere line, you couldn't play g6. Yeah, I think it would be. Well, I can't exactly say why you shouldn't play it, but I guess we just saw castle and, you know, at some point you can take on d6. It could be quite unpleasant, yeah? You're getting a lot of tempi. But, yeah, in this case, when white's playing very passively, we get more options. Okay, and white is thinking, yeah? White obviously wasn't expecting g6. Poh Yu Tian is playing quite fast, yeah? Maybe this guy has played bishop e2 before and Poh Yu Tian's prepared this. That's my feeling. Who can say?
Yeah.
But the thing is that a lot of these Filipinos, when they really like one line, they tend to play it a lot. So if Poh Yu Tian has got, you know, the score sheets of previous rounds, perhaps he might be able to reason that he was going to go for this bishop e2 line. And that's a good one for knight f6, because I mean, I thought that, you know, with his style usually he would go for like some lines like d5. But I guess also this is like targeted preparation against, you know, bishop e2, because if I know my opponent's going to play bishop e2, I'm going to go for this line.
Yeah.
Because I know I'm going to get good position, yeah? That's the key.
But you hit the e5.
Yeah, exactly.
Pawn.
Yeah, because
you don't in the e6 lines, like. So
yeah, that's a good point.
I think I like have to White has to think about how he's going to place his pieces. Because after bishop g7, how do you defend the e5 pawn? If your bishop was not e2, you could after castling be prepare rook e1 to
That's
defend it,
exactly
or queen
true.
e2.
Yeah,
But
exactly.
now that's not possible. So maybe it's a good move against bishop e2.
Yeah, actually it makes sense, yeah, because you're right. Actually, most of the time it's very easy to defend it. Just rook e1, queen e2,
Yeah,
and you're like over protecting the
yeah,
pawn. So
overprotection,
it is not even
withdrawing
possible.
stuff.
Yeah, exactly. So it's not even possible to even take it. Yeah,
Yeah,
but now it's not even possible to
yeah.
protect it once. So you're right. Actually, maybe this is good. Yeah, and also another thing is that against the IQP, like fianchetto is generally like considered strategically a very good option. Yeah, so
Yeah.
I think that's what it's going for. I think okay. Okay, it's looking good so far. His opponent is thinking, and he's played rook e1. Wow, okay. So g6, sorry, knight c6 first. That was the point. Wait for bishop e2, and then go g6. Very crafty. Castles, bishop g7,
Rook
and
e1.
rook e1. Any castle. Okay, first things first, yeah, we couldn't have taken this pawn, just gotta point it out.
Yeah.
Because there would be a nasty check. And that's how you lose the game. But yeah.
But now the white bishop will have to move.
Yes, that is
So
true.
it's a waste, loss of tempo.
Yeah, exactly. Because now you are threatening to take because there's no bishop v5. Yeah. So, wait, are you actually threatening to take? Now I'm thinking of it. Let's say we make some random move. Am I threatening to take? I want to check this.
Knight take, bishop take, and
Take and bishop f3.
Bishop f3.
So I'm not threatening to
So
take.
not yet threatening, yeah.
Not yet, but maybe in the future I might. So, yeah. Okay, so not quite yet. Then actually maybe h3 is not too bad of a move. You're stopping bishop g4. I don't know.
Yeah, h3.
But okay, black can renew the threat, yeah. How does black continue here? I'm thinking. Because I mean, I don't want I don't want black to play bishop g4. That's why I play h3. Yeah.
I
Maybe
would
you
think
just
that before black castle, he should have played bishop g4 when he had a chance.
so like
Bishop g4 is always part of Alekhai's this system.
true.
One of the moves.
Yeah, when you do this,
I always
yeah.
hated it when I played against Alekhai. My opponent played the bishop g4. It takes away one of the knights which I like.
Yes, because this knight is instrumental in protecting the center.
You protect e5, you protect d4. So bishop g4 just. Oh, yes, some tactical refutation we are missing it. Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe you just thought, castles is safe. I'm threatening DE. Maybe something like that.
But bishop g4 looks correct.
It does. Well, I don't see why you wouldn't go for this.
Yeah.
Let's see what the engine
bishop
says.
d4, I would be okay. Yeah, then I would take your knight. If you play h3, I would definitely take your knight.
Oh yeah, absolutely. No question, no question. Yep. Well, okay, I guess also d5 is also hanging, yeah? Maybe it's not so easy to protect.
Knight b6 or knight c7.
Can I push e6 against that? I'm thinking. Or is it too much? Or maybe I play ed6. I play ed6 and then I play like whatever d. But there's still d5, knight e5, yeah? Yeah, okay. I don't like this. I agree. Yeah, knight b6. I see the suggestion is bishop c6. I think just to get rid of the pressure on these pawns, yeah? But I mean, that must be fine for black, surely. So yeah, I guess bishop g4 is it's okay, yeah? But okay, castles also make sense here. Finish development. h3 and... we just protect the knight, yeah? Like, computer's saying bishop e6. I was thinking maybe it's knight g5, but I guess you move the bishop again, or what?
Bishop f5 again?
Yeah, maybe. And then the knight on g5. Okay, now it's moved away from the protection of these pawns, yeah. Yeah. Okay. So this is looking good for black. So far, it's only been like, what, 20 minutes, and we're already liking black a lot. So that's a good sign, I guess. Alright. So let's go on to the other game. Your student.
Oh, this is a gunfight.
Yes. Classic stuff. C4, G6, knight C3. No Verisov this time.
No,
No, not today.
Not for critical games like this.
Not for critical games. Okay. Critical games main lines. Alright. E4, takes, bishop G7. It's a big main line, yeah? I remember in a couple of Kasparov matches, there were like these big discussions with these lines. Yeah, bishop G4,
Yeah.
F3,
F3,
and knight A5.
knight A5, yeah.
Yeah, and then I remember in a couple of Kasparov matches, there were like so many games in this line.
Yes.
Right? It was it this line? I think it was this line, right?
Yeah.
And there were like massive discussions here.
This line I prefer. I don't know whether Calvin will play this line.
Well, he played bishop D3.
He's, I don't know. Bishop D3.
But okay, it is a mess, yeah. Like those couple of Kasparov games, they were so messy
I
in this
play
line.
against
So
him this line. We actually got red. Bishop takes F7. It looks good for white. So I don't know why he not following that preparation.
maybe he forgot the classics.
No, we just had a training game with this.
Really?
This line, yeah. Bishop takes F7.
Nice.
And he had a good position, almost winning at one point. So
Okay.
I don't know why he's not doing that.
Yeah, but what he's doing makes sense as well. He plays D5, go for the exchange sack.
Yeah.
I like this actually.
Yeah.
Because I feel like bishop F7, they would know, yeah. These Chinese players, they would memorize all the stars for the bishop F7. So maybe his strategy is okay, you know?
Maybe.
Go for something playable, make the guy think, and well, he's not thinking.
He has to win. So Kami has to win. So he has to take some risks here.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay.
So maybe it was going for that. That's why suggesting bishop F7, yeah,
Yeah.
because it's like such a crazy line. So yeah, I mean, I guess with the tournament situation, yeah, you might have to do that.
And you both sides must know the moves, know the line, the moves coming.
Yeah.
You make one mistake, also white will overrun you on the king side.
Yeah, this is just not easy, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so bishop A1, he will take back, yeah.
Yeah.
Queen A1. Okay, so this is, I think it's still a big theoretical line, yeah, this one.
Yes, it is. Yes.
Yeah.
I
This
want.
maybe
I
it's
want
the
such. I want this position in long time back. 80s.
In the
Imagine
80s.
this was played in the 80s.
Yeah, because this is like an old line, yeah. This is not bishop
Yeah,
C4, knight
it's an
E2.
old line. It's an
It
old
is a
line.
very old line, so there are a lot of like really old games there. Bishop H6. This is still theory, if I'm not
Thought
mistaken.
must be theory.
Rook
Yeah.
D1.
Rook D1. No, I don't think.
Well, now he's thinking.
Why Rook D1?
Well, it makes sense.
The
He's
move-
thinking of like some knight E6 at some point.
The move should be Rook B1. If
Rook B1.
I'm not mistaken. Should
Yeah,
be.
that feels about right. But I don't mind this decision because you see his opponent was blitzing, yeah, and then now he's thinking because his opponent is what 1800.
Yeah.
Because you cannot play against his computer, but when he starts to move, okay, then you can start to play, yeah. Then he will start to show why he is maybe 1800 or 1900. But if you just keep playing the main lines, then you just keep playing the first move, then you know he will not have a chance to show why he's 1800. He will only show why he's computer. And scanning will be no use, yeah, because you already memorized it before the game. There was no cheating involved. So, okay.
I
Rook
prefer
D1.
F4 actually. F4 E5. There is a rook there. Why you move the rook away from the king side?
Makes sense, yeah?
F4 E5.
Just push. Then what does black do? Like rook C8 or? Yeah, does he have to do more, something more
Queen
active with
B6,
queen B6?
Queen B6. Rook E5.
He just jammed, yeah? E5. Okay. So just go for it.
Let's go for
You
it.
have to, yeah? With the match situation.
The problem with allowing Queen B6 is that your knight is under attack by the queen on B6. And you cannot transfer your queen over the king side. You would like to play something like Queen E1, Queen H4. But because his queen on B6, your knight has no protection.
Yeah. Even if you play King H4, you still have the same problem because the
No,
knight
yeah,
will still
problem.
be like
Yeah.
will still be a bit loose, yeah.
That's
So
why
you can't move the
Rook
queen
B1 is one of the moves. I remember that.
to deal with Queen B6.
Do your Queen B6.
Ah, I see. That's why Rook D1. Okay. So after Rook D1, what's supposed to be the move? Queen B6 so well, you played Rook C8.
Okay,
I think it makes sense as well.
makes sense. You stop Queen C1.
Sorry?
He stops Queen C1 by white.
Oh, to transfer, yeah, this way, yeah, that's true. Maybe knight can come, c4, and okay, queen b6 is always a move, yeah, that he can try to do. It is quite messy at this position. And we have a rare occurrence. Calvin is actually down on the clock. It's never happening.
Yeah, he was not prepared for Grandfer. I told him opponent plays Grandfer, but he thinks he will play King Senior instead. I thought he prepared for Grandfer as well.
Yeah, I think the Chinese players in general, they are more Grandfer oriented. Yeah, that's my read on them. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because they prefer something which is more solid. That's what I realized. Yeah. The Chinese players in general, they have very, very solid style. Mainly because I think all the top players are just really, really solid. D4 players with white, you know, so very principled. Like a lot of Grandfer players in China, yeah, like what is his name? The
almost everybody.
Yeah, Li Chao, all the top Chinese players playing it, yeah. Maybe except Ding Liren. Ding Liren doesn't play the Grandfer. I think almost all of the others they do, yeah. So yeah, so you have to be. You also have to sort of read the tendency of the countries, I think, yeah. Or like the Mongolians, just prepare the London and no need to look at anything else. You are playing black, just prepare London all night. You will not be in trouble. Okay, we'll see. This one will heat up very soon, I guess. So we'll see. Well, we have 5 Malaysians who have good chances of medal, yeah. The third one is of course I know. Yeah.
Who? I know.
Yeah. French defense. What? What? It's the first time I saw that move in my life.
Yeah.
It cannot be good, yeah. It has to be a terrible move. Like, of course, the way you play this, yeah. Yeah. That's the way you do it, yeah. CD and I think like bishop c4, yeah.
Yeah. And bishop c4.
Yeah.
Queen d6 and
castle, yes.
Knight c6 or knight f6, knight c6, knight b3.
Yeah. And then usually they let's white take the pawn, right?
You cannot protect the pawn.
Is e5 a thing or
e5 is a blunder, I think.
It's a blunder. Oh
yes.
No! Why is it a
blunder? Everything about it.
Is it a blunder?
Should be a blunder.
That was something I actually, when I was looking at this, you know, because I never really studied it, I was like wondering why they never protect it with e5. I don't know. I don't play the French with other colors, so never really had the inclination to check it.
One thing I can say, I mean, white just play knight g5.
Just play knight g5. Okay, we need to play like knight h6. Yeah.
Yeah, and then look at the knight.
Yeah, but okay, I still have a central pawn.
I will break your center by f4.
F4. Wow. Okay.
Yeah, make it a full sacrifice.
Wow. Okay.
You better watch out your f7 square.
Yeah, it's true.
And
it's quite loose. Yeah.
Your king will have some time to castle.
Yeah. Let's just double check that. Does it make sense? Oh, it does. Oh, the old master. Don't play with the old guys. Knight g5. Oh. Nice. Okay. And then you sort of just take and like, okay, play queen e2, pin it, f7 is hanging on. Okay, it's a disaster. Yeah. Oops. Sorry. Clicked the wrong button. So let's get back to it real quick. Apologies for that. So okay, DC5 is obviously it's not the move. Yeah. It's the first time I've seen that move in my life. What else can I say? And I have played chess for more than 10 years. I've never seen it before. Knight f3, queen c5. I thought you were supposed to take the bishop,
why not
right?
Take the bishop?
Like that was the
very strange. Why?
Develop and take the pawn. What's not to like? Who can say really? Bishop e7. Yeah, because then the queen will have to move again, yeah?
Why, yeah, why?
You might as well have just got the bishop out, and then you could have just castled on the spot. And whatever, if the queen moves, then it moves, yeah? Knight e4. Okay, it's looking like a normal, sort of, normal Tarash, yeah? Sort of. It also looks a little bit like, those Alapin structures. You know what I mean? Some of those Knight f6 Alapin structures where one is like liquidating the center. I don't think those are good lines for white, yeah. Honestly, I think black is fine, of course, as he always is in the Tarash, really, I guess. I don't think really black is ever in big trouble in a Tarash. Yeah? Tarash is just something, where you can get like a playable position, easy moves, yeah? That's my understanding. But for advantage, it is probably not the best way. Yeah. Okay. So far it's looking fine for black here. So far prognosis is good for Malaysian players. Yeah. That is if Kavin can figure that ground fell out.
That one we have to keep an eye.
Hopefully. This one has no moves. This one has move. Yup, Regine. So 5 players actually in contention for the prizes. Knight F3. This is the under 10, yeah? I think she can get a medal if she... And she has chances for a medal if she wins this game.
Okay.
Knight B3, Bishop E7, Bishop E2, Knight C6. Okay. It's like typical... Wait, what line was this? E5. Okay. So is this line, yeah? I don't know what the name of this line is.
Maybe it's Pelican, huh?
Yeah, some Lasker Pelican or something. Yeah. I mean, in the past it was considered, I think, some sort of rubbish, yeah. But now, with computers, everything is working, yeah. So, okay. She's prepared, opponent is thinking. That's a good thing, yeah. I guess her plan is to play some sort of D5, yeah. That's why she did this.
If you can play D5, you more or less equalize minimum.
Yeah, but then how does white stop it, yeah? Maybe that's why white is thinking. It's not so simple, yeah.
No, I think cannot be stopped.
Because I don't want to... I think the only way I can stop it is bishop F3. It looks terrible though.
Yeah, my bishop F3 looks like...
It looks disgusting, that bishop, but how else am I gonna stop it? That's the thing. Okay, what do you think Black should do? Maybe just like normal play rook C8. Yeah. Could also go like queen... I don't know whether queen... Yeah, you could go queen C7, rook D8 as well.
Can. Yes.
At some point you will prepare to move D5, yeah. It is inevitable, honestly. This pawn it will get there. Yeah.
Queen C7, you have to be careful, knight B5.
True. Maybe I start with A6 first, then we go queen C7, yeah. Yeah. Okay, bishop F3 can't be good. So white plays F4.
F4? Oh.
Can black... First question is, can black hit? But I think maybe white wants F5, yeah? I don't know. Because if you take, then I think it doesn't lead anywhere.
I can play D4.
You can even take here, yeah?
Instead of F5, I can play D4, can I?
D4?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, it looks interesting, yeah. If FE... You'll take this, yeah?
No, I can take back the pawn first, sir.
Wow, you just take, yeah? Say the pawn is not... This piece is not going anywhere. Oh, and also E4 is a thing, yeah. Because I was thinking maybe I could do this, but then, you know, E4 is hanging a lot of these lines.
Yep.
Wow. But none of that happened. She took on F4. Actually, was D5 working? Let's just double check that line with the engine. It was working. F5, D4, best move. The old master again strikes again. FE6, FE, and yeah, again the thing is always that this pawn E4 is hanging, yeah, in all the lines. Either that or you get the bishop on E3, and in that case it's very good for black. But okay, EF4, okay, it's fine, I guess. Yeah, because okay, bishop moved already once to E3, yeah, so you're forcing it to move again, I guess. So
now you free the E5 square for the knight.
Yeah.
Okay, you accept a backward D6 pawn, but that's quite common in modern chess.
Yeah. You play bishop F4, you just play knight E5, yeah? And, you know, whatever, A6, B5, rook C8, whatever you want to do. It is actually playable, yeah, such kind of positions.
Yeah.
Yeah, bishop F4 we played. I mean, actually, I had a game against, I don't know, some GM where I played this in a blitz game. And I got a terrible position and like swindled him. But this is not the thing, yeah. But you rook on F4. This is not the way you do it. So okay, bishop takes F4 will be played. And yeah. Okay, so normal sort of Sicilian position now. Let's go back to the other game. Well, Poh Yu Tian there's been some developments. He's played the bishop to F5. Interesting. So let's just refresh this real quick. Because there have been some moves. How did the bishop get to... Okay, bishop g7, rook e1. We left it here, right?
Yes.
Castles... What happened? Oh, white played h3.
Yeah, to stop bishop g4.
Yeah, makes sense. Yeah. We were discussing this, right? d e5 was played. interesting. I don't know, I think I would have kept the tension a little bit longer. Right, okay, takes and bishop f5. Okay. It's interesting. Obviously, by the way, for those who were just tuning in, knight e5 wasn't working because of oops, free piece. So that's why bishop f5. What actually is the I mean, it's just sort of developing the bishop, yeah.
You have to develop bishop.
You'll do something like queen d7, rook d8, maybe.
And then.
Okay, it's just normal play, yeah.
You're happy. Yeah.
I actually think this is probably a good choice from Poh Yu Tian. He wants something sort of solid where he still keeps pieces on the board. So in case somehow he needs to win the game, he can play. And I think if bought 2 draws, he will be okay just drawing.
Yeah, okay with draw.
He will just quickly offer, yeah, I think.
But how far away is your opponent?
Sorry?
How far away is his opponent?
His opponent is many points,
wait,
I think, like a point and a half.
I got it wrong. Poh Yu Tian is playing black.
Yeah.
I always thought he was playing white.
Yeah, but of course he's not gonna play bishop e2, yeah.
wonder what kind of moves he's making, huh?
No, of course not.
I just saw that his name is in the black side.
Yeah, he's in black.
Okay, makes sense.
Yeah.
This position I like for black.
Yeah, of course.
I was very quiet
No,
to say,
of course he will not play bishop e2.
how come he's not getting a good position against black, but he's
Yeah,
playing
no.
black.
Yeah, of course he is.
Okay.
Yesterday he got 2 whites, so yeah, that was nice, I guess. 2 whites and 2 wins. That was very important. So it's put him in pole position for today's game, I guess. Actually, we should probably check out the other guys as well. Yeah, the board 2 game, because I think that is also gonna be key for this game. Yeah, because also I think Poh Yu Tian will be looking at this game quite closely. So we will be as well. Ooh, interesting position. Right, let's bring it up. Yep. So this is Dang An Min. Dang An Min is white. Dang cannot catch Poh Yu Tian. Wait, Dang can. Dang is the only one. Tugudu cannot. Right? Yeah. Dang is half a point behind. But Tugudu is many points.
Okay.
Q is many points, and also Poh Yu Tian's opponent is many points also. So this is the only die that can catch him. CD ED. Okay. Knight F3. Okay, it's this line, yeah. This is a modern A6 line. Very topical, of course. Queen C7. It's preparing castling, yeah, because obviously you couldn't castle because of bishop H7. Bishop F5, okay. Isn't black just doing great?
Yes, it is.
Yeah, I'm like, what is white even doing? Like, black already is for choice, yeah, I would think. Like, yeah, if I had to choose, I would choose black, for sure.
For me too, yes.
Yeah, black has like a great sort of chaos part structure. It's even hard for white to start the minority attack, yeah, that's another thing.
I don't see how you'll start minority attack.
Yeah, and I feel also trading of these light squared bishops really help black. I don't understand bishop F5 as well at all, yeah.
Maybe he's trying to play for E4.
Maybe, yeah.
I know it doesn't make sense because
yes, like why would you do that?
Yeah, but you have to do some activity. Look at this. Either you play center or queen side or king side. King side definitely.
Yeah, but then why rook c1? I mean, to me, most logical move for black seems like rook f8, and then good luck getting e4 in. Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
Rook a8. Okay. I think I would have kept the other rook on the a file just in case, like. Yes. Here, and then move rook f8 because I don't really need rook on f8. That's my read on it. But maybe he's going for more ambitious play, some sort of g6 f5 maybe. Because white is already playing so passively. Maybe he's trying something creative to play for a win.
Yeah, he's trying to play knight e4.
Yeah. Obviously you can't do it not right away because knight d5. But maybe you move the queen back first and then.
Queen goes somewhere, queen b8, queen b6, queen b6, queen b8.
Queen b6 also. And you could think of ideas like that. I don't know. So I don't understand why you would put a rook on e8 rook a to e8 otherwise.
Whereas another idea for black here is to play b5, knight b6, knight c4.
Yeah, especially in response to the move with b4. Yeah, because that will give black, of course, nice outpost on c4.
So you can see it's very hard for white to get minority attack going.
Yeah. Oh, and also I think another thing worth mentioning, if the thing is that I feel that the way to counter the knight on c4 is usually to play e4.
Yeah.
Except like there are this famous Karpov-Spassky game where the bishop was on d3 and then he broke e4 and the knight just got completely destabilized and he lost. Yeah. But now the bishop is traded. It is so much harder to push e4.
Yes.
And even then the knight will still be stable, yeah, because you don't have like a light square bishop to challenge. So I feel that also after you exchange the light square bishop, it's just much harder to get the minority attack.
Actually, the bishop doesn't make sense.
To me it feels completely wrong.
Because the bishop on e6 is such a bad piece.
Exactly, and the bishop on d3 is so fantastic.
That's good.
And
good
you're
bishop.
just like, what? That doesn't make sense. Doesn't make sense. I mean, this guy was playing great the whole tournament, yeah, but this game is one I don't agree with any decision he made. Yeah, don't agree with anything. Which is, I guess, good for Poh Yu Tian.
Yeah.
It is very good for Poh Yu Tian. Yeah. I think Poh Yu Tian must be looking at this and smiling. Yeah? Because he knows what is going on. Because if white doesn't win this game, by the way, Poh Yu Tian can
draw.
Yeah, he will just draw, I think, on the spot. Because that will just win outright. Because actually Dang has a higher tie break, so he can't just draw. Because if Dang wins, then Dang wins the championship.
Okay.
He still becomes an international master, but
yeah,
he doesn't want to do it that way, I guess.
You of course you want to be
gold
winner, not only
exactly.
You want to be the gold medalist.
Yeah, he wants everything. Yeah.
Plus BMX trophy. All the trophies are actually for him.
Yeah, but he didn't want to play the PMX. Yeah.
No, I'm talking about the PMX trophy. Here. The trophy.
Oh, here, the one here. Who does that trophy actually go to?
Huh?
Who does that trophy actually go to?
It goes to Poh Yu Tian. Oh, instead, the one who make a IM title will get the trophy.
So when I get my last, when I reach 2400, I will get the trophy, I guess.
No.
Oh no.
For this tournament, right?
Only for this tournament.
Yeah.
Oh, and he gets to keep it.
He gets to keep it. So
it doesn't go to like the next IM in line.
No, sorry. I know where you're going with that.
We older players, we need some hope, you know. So needs a bit of incentive. Yeah. Or even better if there are sponsorship. It's not easy, of course. Yeah. Okay. So let's go on to the other games. Okay. Wow. Poh Yu Tian is in a lot of developments in his game.
Oh.
Queen exchange. How did that happen? Bishop f5. a3, knight b6. What I've been seeing about Poh Yu Tian in this tournament is that he is going for very sort of squeezing approach here. He will play these really positional lines, go straight into the endgame, and then press you. Because he is pressing very well, actually. And he understands he is pressing very well. So I think he thinks this is the safest way to try to win games without risking. And especially in this game, I think it is a good idea. Queen d8. I don't know, I get the feeling when he's playing for draw also, which is a very good thing. Because literally as soon as bot 2 draws, he can offer.
But what's his position? How many points have he got?
Sorry?
How many points does this opponent?
This guy cannot catch him.
No, I'm not talking about winning a prize. Could he win a prize?
I think he can win a prize if he wins. But the way he is playing, it doesn't seem like he's playing to win. He's just playing to get rating. Like, look, he's playing passive, he's trading queens, and he's going to worse endgame. How is this in a way play for a win?
I don't know.
It is not.
No, yeah. I mean, not whether he's playing or whether he's got chance to get some medal, then he might try to win or just hold a draw. Does it benefit him to just draw? Or well, if I were him and I draw and I don't get anything, I would try to win.
Well, we can have a look, yeah. Oops, sorry. We can have a look. I'll try to bring up chess results and we can see what the
Yeah.
standings are. What
Yeah.
say you? Let's try to bring up chess results. Let's see. So that'd be the under 18
Under
category. I think
18.
it'd be a good time to look at it, yeah, because the games aren't really, you know, yeah, they haven't really started heating up yet. So we'll look at the pairings under 18. Just give us a moment. We're gonna bring it right up. Yep. So just 1 second. It is here. So give us a second. Here are the pairings for round number 9.
Okay.
So
he has 5.5.
he cannot catch even with a win. That is clear. But if he wins the game, he will tie for
He could get
third.
a bronze. Yeah, he could get a bronze.
Dang is secured second. That's sure.
Yeah.
Even if he loses today, he gets second because he has best tiebreak. Poh Yu Tian, these two, they were secured like second, yeah? But of course, Poh Yu Tian, if he just gets second, if he somehow by some disaster loses, he's not going to. But if he somehow loses, then he won't get the norm because you have to tie for first to get a norm. And you have to win to get an outright title.
Yeah.
That's the rule. But okay, looking at that position, he will not lose, yeah. That's for sure. No, there's no chance on earth he loses that one. Yeah. If it's me, fine, maybe I can lose. But for him, no, never. So yeah.
White still has something to play for.
He has, so which makes his opening choice, I think, for me, very surprising. Because to me, he's only playing for loss, yeah. Because, as they say, there's no such thing as playing for draw, only playing for loss. Yeah? Because when you play so passively, you give your opponent everything they could hope for. And that's when you start to get into trouble, yeah? So, alright, we're gonna get back to the games. Right. Okay, I really love black. I think Poh Yu Tian is just gonna win this outright.
Yep.
I think he will win even before the bot 2 is finished. That's my feeling. Because it is looking like he is outplaying very, very badly. And he's not even 1 hour in. He's playing knight a4, provoking that pawn forward. He's playing knight c5. Development is complete. And he's starting to attack opponent's weaknesses. This is classic technique. And we all know Poh Yu Tian is great at classic technique. Yeah. We already saw that in the previous rounds. What do you have to do? Maybe knight d2, yeah?
Knight d2, knight d3.
Yeah, I think I would do that as well. Because
black is just winning.
then you got rook d8, the position plays itself. Yeah. The moves you can make by hand, as the Russians would say. Yeah. You can play by hand this position.
Yeah.
You play rook d8, whatever, yeah.
Positionally is lost.
Yeah. Okay, try to hit the pawn on b3. Even some moves like bishop e6, try to hit it. Also, you know, this knight on d2, it could become a bit loose. Yeah, if you move the knight, there could always be some like e5 ideas.
You cannot move a lot of the pieces.
Yeah, white pieces are all stuck.
All stuck.
If you move this knight, then pawn hangs.
Yeah.
Okay, it is disaster, yeah, for white. Yeah. And it is good news for us, I guess. Yeah. So, next game. Whoa. Huge developments in the current game.
What's happening here?
How did this happen? Bishop h6. So we left it here, right? Takes f6, bishop h6, rook e8. Okay. Knight d4, and we said rook d1. So we said rook b1, but we think that rook d1 is meant to get opponent out of prep. Rook c8, king h1, knight c4. Makes sense.
Wow. Knight c6. Whoa.
That is
Where did that come
ambitious. From? It is very ambitious.
Where did it come from? I don't know.
Wow. bc is forced.
Yeah.
Bishop takes c4.
What takes pawn?
Wow. Very interesting play.
Yeah, but what is all this for?
If king h8, then bishop f7 is his plan.
e6. No.
So so the principal line is, of course, to play e6. It looks a little bit loose, but it is principled, yeah.
No, this is wrong. This is gone wrong already.
For who?
For white. It's gone wrong already.
Okay, let's say bishop drops back, yeah.
Huh?
Then you will do what? Queen e7 or
anything. Where's your
queen
plan?
e7.
Where's the plan? Where's the attack?
Yeah, it's true. It's
You're actually
it's
now
actually very hard. Yeah, to create some
you're supposed to get attacked, but you're not getting attacked.
Yeah,
No, this is gone wrong.
I don't know how to create it right. Yeah, I'm thinking of trying rook d7 at some point, but I don't know how.
Cannot.
How that
It
is
will
going to
work.
work.
It will work.
Let's say I get rid of the back rank thing. Yeah.
You might as well play h4.
Maybe no, but h4 I'm worried that that's f5. Yeah, but okay, whatever.
You
I
have
think we are
to-
bad enough that we just have to go and like
You just have
whatever.
to-
If f5, then
yeah.
f5. Yeah, whatever. It at least weakens some diagonals for some dark squares for us. So
No, look at it this way. You are changed down. You have to go for broke.
that's true.
h3 is not going for broke.
Yeah, might as well go for it. Yeah. So
You might as well
h4.
h4.
Okay.
Ah,
So
this,
what?
this is why will lose this.
I mean, you can even play something like I guess even rook c5. Yeah.
I don't know
Thinking
what.
of rook h5, they try to exploit this. Because okay, I don't think this is ever really working. Yeah.
No, but why do you give the pawn? Oh, it's you sack the rook.
Yeah, I sacked the rook.
Not working. Come on.
It's just so easy, actually.
Everything defended. Queen f7. Everything defended, right?
Okay, maybe I come back.
You're rook down, may I? No, you're not. You're not rook down. You're two exchange down.
I have two
May I
exchange
admire you
now,
that?
but I have two bishops. I'm thinking maybe I have some chance for bishop d2, bishop c3. I'm going for broke, remember?
Okay. All right. Optimistic guy.
Yeah, I mean, I have two, right? What am I gonna do? I'm gonna resign? No, I'm not going to resign, yeah?
Okay. Okay. Maybe. The idea is quite interesting.
I'm also hoping that he plays this.
Oh, the
Cheapo.
cheapo.
Gotta have one cheapo per stream, yeah?
Okay.
I'll be like, I'll sit there for like 20 minutes and shake my head. Okay, that's not just for show. This is why we shouldn't do that. Okay. So, maybe it's not so simple, yeah?
Yeah, maybe.
I
But you
still have
gotta
some
have
cheap.
a lot
Of course,
guts to do it.
whatever. I know black is winning objectively, but whatever. I gotta try it, right? You don't even need to allow sack. I just realized you can even just move it. If you're scared of that, you can even do
Yeah.
this and play bishop c4.
Yeah.
And then I really have nothing. I really have nothing now. Because if I can't get anything here, I'm done.
Yeah.
I cannot create anything. So this is finished. Oh dear. So, but okay, there's a chance that he chickens out and goes king and shit, yeah. Then okay, bishop f7, you know, game is on. Yeah. So there is still hope, of course. He's thinking about it, yeah. Because okay, he's out of preparation, and you know, Kevin is blitzing. He's like, wait, is this still prep? Or
No,
you
it's
know,
not.
maybe he might be scared. Yeah, it's the last round. You know, then all the nerves. Your opponent starts to blitz again, and you're like, oh no, what is this? Is this prep? What is this? This weird knight c6
How
move.
much time has
And he blitzed knight c6. Okay, e6 of course. Yeah.
How much time has he taken? 1 hour 19.
Yeah, it's taken 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Which for Kevin standards is a lot. Oh, it's 120. Okay, fair enough. Opponent is also playing relatively quickly. Yeah, I guess because he knew the line, and now he's just trying to figure out what on earth is going on with this. Perhaps he finds it hard to believe too. Okay, we will see. Hopefully, Kevin manages to create some chances because it's not looking good. Yeah. What is this? This is also not looking good. It was looking so good. How did she lose a pawn? How did she lose the pawn? She was doing so well. She like just hung the pawn d7 or something. What? Yeah, to play queen c8, right?
Yeah.
And then just bishop c6. What's the big deal?
Why bishop is? Why
Or
bishop
whatever.
is
Even
that?
if not, then even queen b6, yeah. It's you. Or anything, even queen c6. Just anything not to hang the pawn. I don't understand. Maybe she thought that there is like some play along this diagonal, but how will there ever be any play along this diagonal? Because black doesn't have enough attacking pieces, yeah? If you try to keep with the queen, just f3. It defends. You need like another piece, yeah, to actually get some attacking chances. But with these two, it is not going anywhere, and the rooks will not come in. Yeah.
This
Okay, and
is-
it's just a free pawn. Queen h2. Okay, just extra pawn for nothing. Yeah.
yeah.
Okay, black needs to try a5, I guess. Otherwise, she's gonna lose. Yeah, she did. Okay. Yeah, at least she is fighting.
But you could be fighting with not losing.
Yeah, we could have been fighting with with equal material. We could have got this position with the pawn on b7 and the queen on b6, and that would be comfortable for black.
Yeah.
I think I would love that for black. Yeah. Okay, but what's done is done. Yeah. Okay, how does white deal with a4 blinking? Oh, but actually a4 bishop c2 is threatening mate. Yeah. So it's not really a big deal, right? Is it?
Yeah.
I can even go bishop c2 now.
I think you should do that now.
I can even do it now, right? Bishop c2.
So you can defend your pawn.
Yeah, exactly. g6 and what?
b3.
b3.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, black will try for a4 at some point, but okay. At the very least, we can even just ignore it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fine. If pawn gets to a3, gets to a3. Yeah. We don't really care. We have 2 passes. Because I don't see how he will ever manage to create something with the a pawn. Yeah, bishop c2 is played. And she played so fast as well. This move bishop d6. She played it in like Kavin style, yeah?
She just overlooked, I guess.
But how do you overlook this pawn? It's just so obvious thing, yeah?
Underestimate someone.
Yeah, maybe she thought, I don't know what she was thinking. I guess it's the nerves, yeah? Because it is hard to explain such a move otherwise. Because on a normal day, she would never hang the pawn like this. And now there's nothing. Okay, so things are taking a turn for the worse, except in the Poh Yu Tian game. Poh Yu Tian is immune to the trends. When the Malaysian players do badly, he does well. When the Malaysian players do okay, he does well. And when the Malaysian players do well, he does even better. That's why it's Poh Yu Tian. For us, we don't. Yeah, we don't have that. E4, rook f4.
Rook f4,
He's taking a page out of my playbook. Like, it was not a good move actually, rook f4. I was dead lost in that game. Yeah, it was against like one of the French guys. Yeah, I think I was Gozoli. I tried this, and actually he just like moved the knight and played bishop g5, and it was not very good for me. Yeah, I remember. So, no, d5. d5, really? No. Really? I mean, I guess black equalizes, but you know, you have to win, right? So it's like, the more stuff you sort of liquidate, the harder it is for you to create winning chances. So I think I would have held up this move d5. Just to try to keep more pieces on the board. Yeah. Maybe like, I don't know, knight e5, maybe even something like here. The knight d7 idea, because the rook is terrible, I want to exploit it. Bishop g5.
Yeah.
You know, something like that. Alright, so yeah, I don't know. I mean, I feel like, of course, black has no problems.
No, definitely
Right?
black
has no problem.
okay. Okay.
What is rook going on a4? How did rook get to a4? Very strange.
So there's a reason for taking the rook. Huh?
But is the rook even well placed there?
No.
It looks terrible. What is he even doing?
Rooks don't belong on the side.
Yeah, and it's like hitting that pawn, which is like nothing.
Which you can't take.
It's defended like 5 times or something.
Let's move on. This is
Okay,
boring.
okay.
This is boring.
Okay, this will take time. Yeah, nothing here. b4, knight d3. Okay, what's played? Crushing. Crushing. Take rook d3, rook d8. Crushing.
Yeah.
We know how this is gonna end. This is going to end in. The only more suspense is whether we can actually get him for the interview. That is the only question that I'm thinking of right now. Because maybe everybody is going to grab him. That is the issue. But other than that, that is not an issue. Also, because this game is just nothing. Yeah. What happened? He took on g3. So yeah, this game is this the only guy who can catch Poh Yu Tian? By the way, Poh Yu Tian is gonna win, so I mean it doesn't really matter. If Poh Yu Tian wins, then whatever. This game doesn't matter at all. But in any case, it is Looking great for black, yeah. Whatever. Like, do what you want here as black, I guess. Even something solid like Queen D6, how you're ever gonna get this sort of minority attack going? Because you're right, B4 always B5, yeah, and knight B6.
Yeah.
That's always the issue. And black is doing great. Okay, so yeah, let's go on see if there are any other games in the clonal. We have Q. Oh, we have Chong Jingchen. Chong Jingchen, I mean, I don't think he can get a prize. Yeah, I thought, if he has the highest tiebreak with 5, if things go his way, he has a chance. But he has one of the lowest, so he doesn't really have a chance. Okay, but you can still end well, I guess. If you ends your win, you can get the team prize. Yeah, they're still fighting for the team prize. It's the best 3 will count, right, for the team. Best 3 from each federation.
Yeah.
So he's still got a chance for the best team prize if he wins this game. No, not even if he wins, even because he's one of the higher Malaysians, yeah. And Poh Yu Tian is like literally carrying the Malaysian team
18,
right now.
Under 18?
Yeah, for under 18.
Do you know that under 18 there's a best Malaysian prize?
Best Malaysian. So best Malaysian except Poh Yu Tian.
Of course, except the one who the top 3 lah.
Okay.
Top 3 already win medal. What someone give it
Yeah, exactly. A medal, 2 trophies, and whatever PMX and best Malaysian.
Uncountable, right? So
you need the whole trolley to bring everything home.
So that's the best Malaysian. And if I'm not mistaken, Malaysian they have three trophies for best Malaysian. So he's in a chance, got a chance.
He's actually he's leading right now among the Malaysians, because Poh Yu Tian is not Malaysian, he's alien.
He's alien.
He's alien. We are not gonna count him as Malaysian. He's alien. Knight D7. Okay. Is this a thing? I guess it is, yeah. What is this? Is this weird dragon knight of thing? I guess this is some weird prep, yeah. H5 stopping G4.
Oh, that's very, very popular now.
Yeah. It's not uncommon. You're right. Bishop C4, Knight D7. Okay, it's not blundering anything. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Castles, B5. I mean, you cannot play like that without prep, yeah, so clearly he knows what he's doing, I guess. Rook E1. Castles. It's looking good for black, yeah? Because the white attack is not going anywhere for now.
No.
And the black attack is coming, yeah? He's going to play B4, A5, A4. It is coming.
Yep.
I like black, actually. I think he's doing well. If Jin Cheng wins this game, he will be best Malaysian. Yeah, guaranteed. So definitely something to play for in this game. Yeah. No titles for best Malaysian? National Junior Master?
No.
National Master?
No.
Candidate National Master.
Yeah, you try to invent new
They should do, yeah? They should be like a National Candidate Master, yeah? Because okay, I feel like then you should have more titles to encourage these guys who maybe don't have enough money to play international events. Yeah, because if it is just one per year for national champion, and if they repeat, you don't give it, then it's a bit ungenerous. Yeah, you got to be more supportive of these kids, because kids need encouragement, right? So no, MCF don't want to give. Okay. C4, C6, Knight F3, Knight F6, G3. This is Tan Yijun, yeah. Tan Yijun also, his thing is in second place for Malaysians. Again, not counting Poh Yu Tian. Yeah. Ooh, this line. This is a very, very interesting one. Yeah. There's a Carlson game in this line, yeah? From the Qatar. What? Is that a thing? Because I studied this line and you just always drop Bishop V3, yeah? Bishop F1.
Go to G2, I guess. Makes some sense.
Yeah, but the Bishop of G2 in general is not that well placed in this line.
Yes.
Because okay, it is hitting this stuff on the queen side, yeah. I guess if white can push b4, b5, it will be something else. But it will be super hard to do that, yeah. Black usually will try to fix the queen side, something like a5,
A5.
yeah. So if you cannot push b4, b5, then this bishop is just dumb. That's why usually they drop back to b3 in this line. Also, just not to waste time, yeah. And okay, there was this Carlsen game. I think he dropped back to b3, and he played queen f3, and went for h3, g4.
Ah,
That was a very, very nice game for the Qatar, round 1.
yeah.
It was nice. I was like, wow, g4 on the board. That's amazing. Rook e8. Queen b3. Queen c7. Okay. Rook d1. But I don't know, maybe this is some new idea that I don't know about. h5. Typical idea, of course. It's trying for h4 and creating, just to annoy white a little bit, yeah. That's the whole point. Maybe if he can open some stuff here, it would be very, very nice. So not be easy, but okay, he starts by annoying white a little bit. He's also asking white, do you want to play h4? And like, of course, it's gonna weaken your king side a little bit, yeah. But if you don't, then I'm gonna play h4 myself. So it's that sort of question.
You have to stop h4.
So we have to. I think we do it. We probably go h4.
Go h4.
Yeah, I think for me, I would just go h4, and then maybe black will go something like, I don't know, what's he gonna go, knight g4 or something. Then you can think about some sort of sacks, bishop g3.
Yep.
Are they working? I don't know, but as white, you'll get scared. Yeah, I guess I would get scared if I was white. Yeah, facing that. So that's why he's thinking. Maybe he's thinking, should I just let him go h4 and like say, okay, there's no way to break through.
I will play rook c1.
Yeah, I think so. Rook c1, queen b8. Yeah.
Knight b5. So you go queen b8.
Yeah, because otherwise I cannot allow knight b5. That would be terrible.
Yeah.
So I go queen b8. I don't know. Maybe I can go queen e7 actually. It is better.
Then you don't aim at the king side.
It's true. Then we go h4. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good point. And if queen b8, then we don't go h4. We go something knight e2.
I
and you call
still
like
might want
queen
to
is
go
bad.
h4.
You still go h4.
I still
Alright.
might. Ooh.
Yeah. It is still that simple. Yeah. Okay. This one is interesting. We'll come back to this. Yeah, we're expecting rook c1. Yeah, giving black a choice. I think that's also the best thing we can do. Yeah, we make a natural move. We give our opponent a choice. Ask him what's he gonna do, and then take it from there. All right. What else do we have? We have Q. Yeah, Ivan Travis. By the way, this match is also for third place, because I think Poh Yu Tian's opponent is gonna get crushed.
Yes.
Which means he's out of the race. Poh Yu Tian's not gonna have any mercy on him. I know Poh Yu Tian. He is not a merciful man. He's not even merciful to us Malaysians. How will he be merciful to that guy? To never happen. So that guy is out. So this match is for third place. Because these guys, they're also same point as Poh Yu Tian's opponent. D4 knight f6.
Ah.
Your line, eh? Okay.
Okay, Jababa London.
This one.
This one, did we see this opening like yesterday?
Yeah, we saw Christopher play this with
played?
white, I think. Christopher had white and he won. And now he has white again. Knight takes e4. Is that a thing?
Yeah. Knight take e4, DC.
Knight takes e4.
Knight takes DC.
DC?
Yeah.
Isn't this just nice for white?
It is. It looks good.
Isn't this just great for white?
Yeah.
It looks like everything has gone wrong for black.
Yep.
Protected parcel on c5, nice bishops, pawn on e4 weak.
Yes.
If I could get this position from the Jabava, I would play the Jabava literally every day of my life. The only problem is, of course, you don't, yeah. You don't get this position. Because I think players, they are well prepared. But somehow, I feel that the players here, they're not. Because this guy literally just played this line yesterday.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
It would be responsible to look at it. But clearly he didn't. So that is why you must prepare properly, yeah. You should not just say, it's just some 2000, I will whack him. I'm some FIDE. Black is maybe thinking, I'm some FIDE master. He is some random 2000, I will whack him. And that is when you will get whacked yourself. So it is a very bad idea to think like that, yeah. Because otherwise, I cannot understand why he wouldn't prepare against this. It seems a bit irresponsible. Especially in the last game, yeah? You're fighting for a medal. Your preparation must be... Well, I wouldn't say complete, but you should always at least check what the guy is playing during the tournament. That's the most basic thing you can do. And he didn't do it. So, I don't know what to say. I think he will get punished for that. Because you don't make such kind of mistakes and get rewarded, yeah? It would not be fair. So, okay, not a good tournament for Q, yeah? We were saying also for Q because his rating went up a lot from 1900 to 2300. So, I was telling quite a lot of people before the tournament, I'm like, it is not easy to be a 2300. Yeah? Because it is hard to keep your rating even. Yeah. Just look at all the Malaysian 2300s. We are all not 2300 anymore. So it is a very responsible rating. Yeah. It's hard to keep. So I was just saying we will see if he can keep it. And the way it is going, he will not keep it.
Why not? Because now his K will have gone down, right? The K factor.
Yeah, but he's already like losing rating, and if he loses this game, it will be like losing to a 2000 rated player. I think it's minus like 15 or 16 in one game.
Oh.
Because I remember in Teplitsa I lost to a 2100 and I was minus 14 in one game. 2150. So to a 2050 I think it will be like 15 or 16. So he would lose 2300 in one game. What is this line? Queen c2. This game I think also black has some... Oh no, this one they don't have chances anymore. But okay, it's still interesting, yeah? e4. This Queen c2 line is of course very interesting line, yeah? I know Lai Hongjun likes to play this Queen c2. He played this against Kepo. I saw him play it in Czech Republic as well. Queen c2 line. And it's actually a pretty nice line, yeah? I looked at it. Speak of Lai Hongjun, I don't know why Lai Hongjun is not playing here. Very strange. Yeah? He's from Penang. And there is a tournament in Penang. It's very strange to me. To me, I don't understand. Yeah, because he even plays in the Czech Republic.
Maybe he's out of the country. Who knows?
Maybe, it is possible. How did Black win the pawn? What happened? Knight b4? Because actually I thought it was looking nice for white. Yeah? Okay, black gets knight to b4. Okay, I was like, okay, big deal. Yeah, just move the queen. And white, I think, tried to be too smart to knight c3, and then suddenly ran into... Literally all the discovered attacks are coming now. White had to move the queen, of course. I think white already misplayed putting the queen on b3. Yeah. I think what happened was this. White thought, okay, whatever, I'll put a queen on b3, I'll take it. Somehow missed rook b8. Or maybe he thought he could take on a7, which he can't because of knight c6, yeah. And then he's like, oh, let's just double down, I'll play knight c3 and try to cover it. And then, boom. Just things got worse and worse. Because I think he was trying to justify his bad decisions, yeah? He was trying to justify his bad decisions and then he got punished. And now he's going to lose the game. Unless some sort of miracle is happening. Because I feel it's not just a pawn, yeah? You took the most important pawn. Because now black will just put his knight on d4. You take f3, put his knight on d4.
All pawns are important.
Yeah, but that central pawn in particular was...
it
was worth more.
Extra.
It was worth more than... I was... Like sometimes I tell my students, these central pawns, they are worth almost 1.5 or even double the strength of the normal pawn. Because you lose so much control over the center.
Yeah.
So, it is almost like white is down 2 pawns. That's why the evaluation a lot of these top positions can be -2. Even though it's 1 pawn. Because that pawn in the center was doing so much more than just, a regular pawn on a2, for instance. So, okay. Black will win this game. No need to see this anymore. It's too sad to watch. Okay, let's go to the other groups, yeah? I think also... Oh yeah, we should look at Kevin's competitor. Shen Riheng against Pei Miu. Pei Miu? Pei Miu Jiu. J Miu Piu. Sorry. It's not my intention to mix it up. J Meal Pale. I messed up. Yeah. No, Sharihan is white. Knight C3 and D4.
Oh, he's white, yeah.
He likes to play this sort of Knight C3 stuff. That's what I see. Takes and Knight C6. Queen D2. Okay.
What Queen D2? Isn't that
it is this line, yeah.
Shouldn't be Bishop B5?
Bishop B5 is the old way to
no,
play.
after Knight C6, Bishop B5.
Sorry. Oh no, I think that line was, you play Knight F3, D6, D4 takes, Queen D4, Knight C6, and then Bishop B5. But this line is like the new way, yeah? It's a bit unprincipled, but there's G6, it's like G6, B3, and then Bishop H6, F4, something like that. Yeah, it is. This is super, super topical. Personally, I don't get the appeal of this line. But I guess your play is something like Bishop B2 and Queen Z castles. Yes. Maybe that's what white likes, yeah. The white players, they must like those type of positions, they want to play this. I don't get it personally, but okay, you do you, yeah. Bishop D3, Bishop G4. There is often even moves like E5 being played. Oh, there it is. E5. D5, what? Wow. Knight D5 played. What is going on? What on earth is this? What's this even about? Why is this not just like better for black?
It's better for black.
Knight D5, ED, and whatever you can take on E2 even, yeah?
Yes. Queen
E2, Bishop F4, and Queen D5. That's like the first line that I see. And it's already a pawn for black. I don't know, is there a better way? But it looks like black to me is crushing. Maybe not good news for Kevin, yeah? See, black wins this game, he is champion.
Yes.
Because of personal encounter. So actually, maybe for now, our next tournament will not be personal encounter anymore. Because it didn't quite favor us, did it? Because in Europe, they don't use personal encounter, yeah?
Is it?
The first tiebreak is always buckles. Personal encounter is like your fourth tiebreak or something. Because I think what they think is that, okay, we don't want to penalize you, for losing. Because if you lose to someone, it's like, who's your opponent, yeah? It's like, you lose double, yeah? You don't just lose a point, you also lose the chance to win the championship. So they don't want to penalize you in that way. They want to keep it competitive. So, like all the Swiss tournaments there, I see they're using vocals. They have like 3 vocals as a tiebreak, then Sonnenberger, and only then direct encounter.
Which they now come to that.
It will come to that because of what's happening now.
I mean,
we will change it. We will find a way to change it. Yeah? Change always starts from these things, yeah? If there is no issue, then there will be no change. Bishop E2. Oh, maybe he wants D. No, but what does he want? Bishop E2. He cannot take because Bishop F4 wins the queen. Really don't get this.
Bishop E2, Queen takes.
Bishop takes F4, King B1, and just Queen takes D5.
Yep.
I guess that's Bishop C4, so maybe it's a little bit of compensation. Queen D7, something like Rook F1, something like that. Maybe that's why he's playing for. There are also options here. You can even do something like Knight D4 here. Yeah?
Yes.
To try to remove the knight on E2 so I can take on F4. So I want you to give your dark squared bishop D4. Then I'm happy. I just play E D4. I say, okay, defend your pawn on D5. It's not so easy. Yeah? Because without this bishop, your king won't always be weak. I don't even mind, like, whatever, you can defend it bishop C4. Now I start to like attack you, yeah. So we have a lot of options for black, I think. It's almost spoiled for choice. Which I guess maybe is a good thing. Because I feel like when you have one good move, it's hard to make a mistake. You're a strong player. But when there are so many good options, it feels like there are 5 good options for black. It is hard to choose which one is the best one. Because they all look so good, right? So maybe that is where he will make an inaccuracy or some sort of mistake. Just because there are so many options. But we're liking black for sure, yeah? So many ideas you can try. Okay, we have seen this one. Okay, so where we left it was, okay, he played Rook C1, yeah, in a Tunisian game. Rook C1, Queen B8, and now A4. Going for A5. It makes sense. He wants to play a5, a6. Then this bishop will suddenly look like a genius. His bishop f1 to g2 idea. And he will look like a genius. So what do we do against this? It's not so simple, yeah?
Knight d5.
Knight d5 you would... I mean, you can even just take twice, right?
Are you?
I can't take the third time on d5, but... Okay, but now I'm thinking, do I really want to give my bishop like that? So knight b d5, knight takes d5, he's gonna play knight takes d5.
Yeah.
I'm thinking, should I play bishop takes d5?
You shouldn't. Your bishop.
My bishop is great, I know, but at the same time, you know, that structure is... It's pretty bad, yeah, but maybe I can't take d5, that's the thing, yeah. I cannot really take it.
Yeah, or maybe black can take with c pawn.
So knight b d5, knight takes c d5.
Then, yes.
Interesting.
Keep your bishop out of action. I mean, unless you take bishop takes pawn, which I don't believe it.
No, there's bishop g3. No way, yeah. Queen f5, bishop h2. No, it cannot work, yeah. So, yeah, maybe knight b d5. Knight d5, yeah, even knight d5, yeah. I agree, probably we don't take it, yeah. Because I mean, those structures with bishop d5, c d5, you see them in the Trompovsky a lot. But normally white has some knights to hit these pawns, right? That's the key. So if we had some other pieces, like some knights, some minor pieces to hit the pawn, it'd be a different story. Because I know you like those sort of structures. But this one, okay, this I don't think it's possible. Yeah. So knight b d5 takes knight d5. And maybe we just play like a5, like try for a6.
What?
So knight b d5 takes and I don't know, some sort of a5. But then black will play a6, yeah?
No, I don't see why a5 now, if the knight is not there.
True.
At the pawn or not.
No, I wanted to play a6 too, so I can soften c6. But he would just play a6, so maybe not, yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe I just move my queen, like queen c2, and then like try for b4. Or queen c4 and try for b4. Something like that. It seems also quite reasonable to me. Okay. Yeah, definitely tough. Definitely interesting game here. We'll keep an eye on this game. Jin Cheng is... Wow. Okay. How did that happen? How did the pawn get to b3? Okay, we left it here, yeah? We said white was doing super well, right? Knight d5. What did he do? He took on g7? Oh, he took on b3. Interesting. cb3. Very interesting. Because I remember there was this Fischer game. In his comments in this game, it was this Fischer Larsen game, the one where he gets the sack mate. He sort of made a comment about one of these moves that if you played knight b3, then cb3, and yes, white would lose in the end game, but in the middle game, you know, you cannot make any progress against this. Which I'm not sure about that, you know. a5, a4 comes.
Oh,
it's hard to disagree with Fischer, but a5, a4 comes.
That's a point. I mean, we will always take the a, b. We always think, okay, we take a, but attack is coming on the a4. So, if you put your pawn on a4 now to c2, you're more vulnerable along to the a5.
Oh yeah, of course, because black just plays a4, the pawn just gets blasted over.
Put all the major pieces there. So,
but
there's a reason for this.
Yeah, but about the point that, you know, white will never get mated, it's I think it's a bit optimistic, yeah? You know, maybe it's because it's Fischer, yeah? Fischer was always a bit optimistic.
No. I believe that structure. I believe this structure.
Okay, maybe he has a point, it is hard to attack. Because you play a4, I will take and play b3.
Yes, that's the point.
And you will have to like sack something, but it never works.
It never works. You will sack what? Why are you going to sack on b3?
Okay, I guess Fischer is right, yeah?
It's right, of course it's right.
How can Fischer be wrong, yeah? Fischer is Fischer, yeah? Who am I to question him? Yeah. Okay, you know, I don't think this was the right decision. Knight takes b3. Could black have just played a4? I don't see why you had to allow this. Because I mean, just based on that Fischer comment alone, I'd be a bit reluctant to all this. Then maybe he didn't like the knight f6 was coming, your structure would be spoiled. Maybe that's why I didn't like. Not so simple, yeah? Because it looks so good for black, but it's not simple. I guess black also has made some concessions, that's the thing. I mean, now I like white. Huh?
Yes, I like
I
white.
like white. White has pressure along the e file, nice knight on d4. And where is the attack coming? On a good day, maybe I can try some sort of try to get g4 somehow. I don't know how. Or even f4, f5. Maybe that's more realistic.
G4 maybe it's just sack the pawn and then
G4 and sack it, wow.
put the rook on the G file. Check, mate. You
Yeah, but
just said that.
okay, yeah, but it's not so easy, yeah. Maybe you wanted some sort of knight e6. Yeah, wow. Okay, that would be crazy. But with the black king having so little defenders, I can see it working. Yeah, at some point. Okay, I mean, white will not do that here because of course it's an important game. He won't mess around. Yeah, but I think if black tries to move too many things to the queen side, and then these ideas they won't work.
Yes.
Because already he has very little defenders. He starts moving them away. Then suddenly you're right, those g4 ideas, you can just jam g4, jam h4. Knight e6 ideas always in the house. Yeah, so that could be dangerous. Rook c8. So I guess black has given up on a4.
Yeah.
Okay, this is like a Fisher's vindication of Fisher's comment, yeah? That after this you will never get mated as white. It is absolutely true. This is a canon. What can I say? Classic. It's the second game of the book, that's what I remember. Yeah, and the name was Sack Mate. It's been a long time since I studied his 60 games, yeah. 60 memorable games. But I remember this game, this comment with CB. It was nice. To me, it was something sort of new at the time. That's why I remember it. Yeah. It's a long time ago. Okay, so draw. Draw already.
What?
He already gave up. He saw Poh Yu Tian's position and he lost the will to fight.
Draw?
Because the thing is that if Poh Yu Tian wins, it doesn't matter, right? Whether he wins, draws, or loses, he still gets second place. And his opponent got no chance anymore. So it's like, okay, draw lah. Maybe as black, I would try to play. Actually, his opponent has some chances, yeah? His opponent is not without chances. Oh no, his opponent is without chances. Because this Mongolian guy is on 5. So even with a win, he would have 6. So he wouldn't be able to catch any of these guys. That's the problem. So okay, draw, I guess. You draw against a high-rated player with black. Not his tournament, but if you draw, you make a quick draw at the end against a stronger player, you can sort of go home with your head held high. I think that's what he's thinking. Okay, so what's done is done then. Poh Yu Tian would have to lose that for him. No, even if he loses, he's still an IM. He still ties for first. That's the most ridiculous thing. Even if he loses, he's still an IM. He's not going to lose, obviously. He's completely winning. He's completely winning. Let's go back. He's going to resign. Black White is going to resign. Oh, he's won already.
He's one piece up.
Finish extra piece. You know what? Let me just try to rush in and see if I can get him on the stream. Sure. Alright, so we'll take a quick break and we'll see if we can get him on the stream, alright?
Yeah.
That post in the here. Huh? Post in the group at for your tennis. Yeah.
What group is that?
Whatever group the
Right. You do it lah.
the players game.
Start,
No.
yeah.
Yeah. Give me a second. Yeah. Better let them know that you're here. Watch. Pretty fast today. It's 1.5 hours. Must be a nice surprise. Yeah.
Are you going to start now?
In like 1 minute. To let people know that for your tennis here. Everybody will join. I'm gonna sit in. Okay. Yeah. So, yeah. nice and proper. Alright. It's a little bit more. Okay, fantastic. Alright. I mean, you can stay here. Why not? Alright, we are here with our newest Malaysian International Master, Poh Yu Tian. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Yeah, do you wanna take us through your game today? It was really quick. We were like, okay, you know, yeah. We were like, okay, it's gonna take a while, and then boom, it's over. Yeah. So that must be nice. Yeah. All right. Let's just bring up the start the video. Okay. So E4. So you played this line with knight f6. Yeah. We thought we were gonna go for like the d5 lines. Yeah, but what's your preparation? This bishop e2 g6.
I really didn't prepare because like he doesn't play like a lot of games, so I didn't really prepare for this. So,
Really?
yeah.
Okay. Because you were like g6 is like it's a bit strange, yeah. But I guess also with bishop e2,
I thought he was gonna play like bishop c4, like that's more common.
yeah, and like main lines, yeah. Like something like this, yeah. And okay, it's very solid, yeah. Is you're like, you know, keep it solid, you know. Maybe you can try to play on and press in the end game. This is what you've been doing all tournament, yeah. Pressing like equal end games into wins. Okay, so bishop e2, g6, castle bishop g7, and rook e1, yeah. And you can't take on e5, yeah.
I can take once, but not
twice. But not twice, yeah, because of bishop f3, yeah. Yeah. Just to show. Bishop b5.
Yeah, exactly.
And yeah, that's the problem. So h3 was played. Again, you can't take because there's bishop f3.
Yeah.
Okay, takes and bishop f5.
Yeah.
And I don't know, what do you think his mistake really was? Because it felt like everything just went so smoothly for you, yeah?
Instead of a3, maybe, I don't know, knight d4, maybe? I was like...
Knight d4, yeah?
But still, if I...
Yeah, you can take e5, yeah.
Yeah, you can take on f5.
Yeah.
At least he has like the double bishops, I think.
Yeah, true. At least there's some compensation, yeah? But okay, it still looks like really, really good for you, I guess. Sorry. Yep. Sorry. Yep, sorry about that. Okay. Well, we forgot the board. Sorry about that. We're too excited to have him. Just to show, this was what happened at the start here. Some very interesting play. G6, rook e1, h3 takes, bishop f5. And yeah, Poh Yu Tian was suggesting knight d4, yeah? Knight d4. Well, it's on now, so you should be able to see it, hopefully. Yeah, Poh Yu Tian was suggesting this line where, okay, you are, yeah, black's up a pawn, but okay, you know, some compensation.
Yeah.
But now it's like, seems like really smooth for you.
Yeah.
Knight b6 and...
I don't think he should have taken the queen, maybe bishop f4. I thought.
Yeah.
Bishop
Actually,
f4
we
immediately.
thought he was just playing for a draw, yeah? Which, yeah.
I mean, I'm still like more comfortable here, I think.
Oh yeah, of course, no question. What were you gonna play?
I could take,
and rook d8.
Yeah, d8 maybe.
It looks nice for black, yeah. All your pieces are well developed, you know.
Yeah.
Maybe knight c3 and... Yeah. I guess many ways you can try to play here, yeah?
Yeah.
It's objectively, yeah, it's obviously objectively probably equal, but it's nice to have black, I think. It's easy to play. Okay, but now it was all good for you, yeah? And now we were like, okay, it's a done deal. Because you were like pressing these slightly better end games all the way to wins, and this one is, it's one of the better ones that you're starting with, yeah? b5, knight d4, and you even ended up winning a piece, yeah? How did that happen? Oh wow. So everything just collapses.
Yeah. Bishop c2.
Bishop c2. Ooh, what a nasty move. Check and... Ouch. Or more like yay, I guess. Okay, and now it's finished, yeah?
Yeah.
Wow. Very, very clean game.
Thank you.
So, congratulations, you are Malaysia's 10th international master, yeah? It wasn't... I guess it wasn't an easy journey for you, yeah?
No, it wasn't,
Yeah. So, do you have anyone to thank for this? Or?
My coach, first of all, and my parents were supporting me, so yeah.
Yeah, sure. If you don't mind sharing, who are you working with right now?
GM Davorin Kuljasevic.
Yeah, fantastic. Yeah, so yeah, best of luck in the rest of chess journey. We are all rooting for you.
Thank
Hopefully you can become Malaysia's first grandmaster. I think you are by far the favorite for that since Li Tian's retired. So yeah, best of luck in your chess journey. I'm sure we'll hear a lot more from Poh Yu Tian. Yeah, it's not going anywhere, most certainly. Thanks for joining me. It was a pleasure having you on the stream. And congratulations on being Malaysia's next international master. Yeah, best wishes to you. And go win the Blitz as well, why not? Yeah, might as well. Just go sweep everything, why not? Alright, cheers, and yeah, thanks for coming on the stream. Alright,
Okay.
thank you. Thanks for coming, yeah. Congrats again. Yeah. Alright, that was international master, our new international master, Poh Yu Tian. Sorry, that was a new international master, Poh Yu Tian, very graciously lending us our time for a quick interview after a fantastic and quick win. So yeah, I'm sure he'll have a great future, and I'm expecting great things for him. Yeah, he's only going to get better, and he's only, I believe, 15 years of age, so very impressive. Okay, so let's go back to the games. Knight d2, c5. Takes, knight f6, knight gf3. Takes, bishop c4, bishop e7, queen e2. I mean, we looked at this game, yeah? We left it here. Queen b7, and we said that there was no need to give the pawn on b7, which is absolutely right. And now, I mean, white's in trouble, yeah? Yeah, white did play bishop... Sorry, white's doing well, black's in trouble. White played bishop c2 as we expected, yeah? Sorry, we haven't seen the board. Yeah, bishop c2 and f5. We left the position somewhere here after a5. Bishop c2 and f5. Okay, not sure about this. I guess black is trying to stop... Black is trying to stop bishop h7 and is trying to do it in an active way, but I think it's only creating more weaknesses for white. Yeah, b3, rook f6, f3, and yeah, a4. Okay, and I guess white can do a lot of things here. He can play even c4, you know, whatever he wants to do. It's looking just fantastic for white. Okay, Chow Yu-chen's game is nothing is going on here. There are no moves, so yeah, we will close that one. I think there's some issues with the DGT board, and yeah, Regine, yeah, it's not looking great because Yap needs to win. Yeah, he needs to win, and yeah, it's not a position that, you know, promises a lot of winning chances. Yeah, I was saying, yeah, we're looking through the other games. The other Malaysians aren't doing that great. Yeah, Poh Yu Tian obviously alien, what can I say? But the rest, they aren't doing so well, yeah? Well, how is Kavin doing? Let's see. Haven't seen Kavin's game for a while. Okay, it's bad, yeah? It's really, really bad. But okay, at least, you know, things have been closed up. You know? Okay, I guess white needs to try h5 at some point, but how? It's not that easy yet. Because it's white to move.
Okay.
And I don't know, I feel like he needs to try some sort of... I think he needs to try h5 at some point, yeah. Maybe he needs to do it now, because later black plays h5, then you're dead, yeah.
No.
So maybe you got to do it now.
H5.
Then what? Queen e1.
Yes.
Let's say, I don't know whether black should be doing something like that. Let's say king g6, why not? Let's have some fun. Actually, am I messing this up? Let's see. Wait, what happened? Moves are not updating. Yeah, the moves just disappeared. Typical. What happened? Oh yeah, here. We were here, right?
King G7, Queen B4. Yeah, we left it here, yeah? King F7. I feel like black should have played H5, yeah, just to close everything. Because here he's already winning on this side of the board. So he just needs to make sure this part is closed up, and then this side will never be good for white, yeah? Okay, just play something like Rook C7, Rook
It's
B7.
not so clear that black is easily winning here.
It is not easy, but it is.
But
It must be
H5,
winning, yeah? It must be winning.
Because
It is not gonna be like instant or anything, but it
H5 for white
must be winning.
Looks very good.
Yeah. Yeah, now you gotta play H5, no question.
Yeah,
Takes. I mean, I feel like, okay,
Queen
we were looking at this, right? Why does this keep moving? It's the worst thing ever. Whatever. We looked at this, yeah? Wait, we looked at this. King G6. Actually, even Bishop D1 is
D1.
interesting. I'm threatening Bishop H5.
Yeah.
Yeah, so let's say black were to do this, but there's also Bishop F3.
Bishop F3.
Yeah, maybe we start with Bishop F3, whatever the Queen does.
Then we go.
Then, can we do that? Takes Queen H4.
Queen H4? No,
Queen
no.
H6,
Queen
King
H...
F7, Queen H... No. Don't think it works. Yeah.
No, wait.
Because G2 is
G2
hanging,
is
that's the
hanging.
problem. Maybe we just do something simple. Can we do something just simple like that? Queen G3. Okay, he did play H5. He had to play H5. Yeah. So why Rook A8? It's very strange. But I feel like Kevin is getting chances here. It was looking terrible, and now at least, you know, these dark squares, they are weak now. His bishops are pretty decent. And you're right, this is not easy for black to win. Yes, he should still be better, for sure. But winning this is not going to be that easy. So take some time, yeah? Okay, so what else do we have? Let's see. We'll cover these 5 Malaysian games today. That's our main priority. And we also go back and look at the other Filipino matchup. Yeah, we also go back to the Chongjin Chen game. Maybe we should go back to some of the other games, yeah, because these don't seem to be going anywhere anytime soon. So yeah, let's go back to this one. Yeah? Wow, this one you were saying G4. He's gone for G4.
Wow.
Your move, eh? Yeah, the old god today. IM Jimmy is on fire today. I mean, our international masters are on fire today. Our new ones and our newest one and our oldest one, yeah? Both on fire. Wow. Rook D1, G4. So the idea is if you take Rook G3 and a bishop back, then Knight E6, I think is your idea, right?
Yeah.
F6, Rook G6. I think you're mated there. Black is mated there. For sure.
Oh, not even Rook easy. Queen G5.
G5. True. Yeah, that is definitely crushing, yeah. There's no question about that. Yeah, just to show what we're looking at. We don't have it, but we can set it up on a Lee chess board, I guess. It's a very nice idea. I'm gonna show it, yeah. Jimmy's fantastic idea. I really like that idea. Actually, if black doesn't take, then what does he do? Because there are so many threats here.
Wait, let's see.
I'm trying to think what does black do if he doesn't take. Because he
play,
cannot take, yeah, that's for sure.
I will play Queen G2.
Sorry?
I will play Queen G2.
I mean,
if
black doesn't do, then whatever, yeah. Queen G2.
Queen G2.
Yeah. You can even like push the H pawn.
Yeah,
So
H4.
what is black going to do? I'm trying to find a move for black. Rook C5? It's hard to say, yeah. One thing is sure, Fisher is right. Fisher is absolutely right about this structure. He said white will be lost in all the endgames, but before the endgames, the gods have placed the middle game. That is the quote. Yeah. So I remember. Very memorable quote. It's not just the games that are memorable, it's also the quotes of that book. White. Oops. Extra bishop none. Okay. So this is the position, right? Oh wait, no, this is black. It should be white. It should be black to move, yeah. What happened? Oh, it was this position, yeah. Here. Okay. So we're gonna bring up the analysis board. Okay. So this position, yeah, it was white to move and he played g4.
G4.
Very nice. Takes. So the idea is this, okay? Jimmy's fantastic idea. Rook g3. Say bishop goes back, yeah. What else?
Okay. Knight jack.
And queen g5.
Yeah.
I was thinking even just like this. But Jimmy is like, no, let's not be too fancy. Just take and mate.
Yeah.
Simple and best. Fair enough. Okay. So he's not going to take on g4, that's for sure. Then what is he gonna do?
Rook c5.
Rook c5 is our suggestion, yeah.
Queen g2.
Queen g2. Defending everything.
And
Oh, you want knight
I want
f5.
knight f5.
This is nice. This is a great move. Queen g2. Really on fire today.
Very difficult for black.
Isn't black just like busted?
Yes.
That would be what Fisher would say. Black is busted here. You can't even move the queen because I just crashed through here and black is busted.
No. You will get better on c1.
Oh yeah, that's true. No, okay, should be a bit careful, yeah. Against any other queen move I can do that. Queen c8, should be a bit careful. This is the only way to try to hold on, I think. Right, so what should we do here?
Knight f5.
Knight f5 takes.
One takes.
Queen takes. Check.
The queen is there. Sorry. Go back.
Yep, so not that.
So it's
That's why queen c8, otherwise knight f5 finish, yeah? Maybe I can prepare it with like some rook move or something.
h4, h5.
Could do that, of course. And bishop g4 again, there's this, yeah, I guess. Alright?
Yes.
Because if rook g3 then bishop f5, it's not so clear. But we have this, forcing bishop e6. Maybe we just take it, yeah?
We just take
And
it.
you're done.
Yeah.
Everything collapsed.
Solved it.
And we didn't even sacrifice anything. That's the best part.
We sacrifice a pawn.
Yeah. For less like nothing, yeah? And we are still crashing through. That's the best things. When you're winning without sacrificing anything. It's lost here. See what the engine says about this. What? Queen c8 black is better? No way.
Oh.
Somehow black is holding this. Rook c5 is the way. It's only move. Queen g2 is not good. Wow, what is that? How does that work? Knight e6 takes, bishop moves. Check. What? Why? What's wrong with rook h3? Because of rook e5. Oh, this is nice. Because if rook h3, then this, and you can't take because of back rank mate. That's why you need to play a4 first, so that after queen d1 is king a2.
Yes.
This is fantastic, yeah. This is really nice. Wow. a4. And if takes, you go rook h4, yeah? Oh, what? Yeah, I guess just rook h4. Yeah, rook h3. And then now, exactly, there is just one check and king a2.
And there's mate
Checkmate.
to follow.
The best move is queen b1, which speaks for itself. Okay, that's a nice one. That's a really nice one. So black has to give back the piece, and of course white is better, winning. Okay. That was a funny variation, I have to say. Okay, let's go back to the game and see what's happening. Yeah, so black is still thinking. I think he will play rook c5. What else are you gonna play? None of the other moves make sense, right?
No.
So it will be rook c5. And then white will have to find this knight e6. Yeah. Actually, I'm curious. Yeah, let's go back to the analysis board. Why is queen g2 not so good? Because it looks so good. Yeah. Queen a8. What? Takes.
Huh?
I don't get this at all. No, I'm just tired or something, but I don't get this at all.
Yeah. Black just gave a pawn away.
For nothing, yeah. And Tower Black is better. What is this? Okay, Fisher definitely didn't take into account these lines when he made his comment. Cause who would? Okay, so by some computer miracle, Black is surviving. Okay, so therefore the only way is to do this and try for this rook h3. And he has to find a4 first, so he doesn't get queen d1 mated. It's ridiculous move, a4. Maybe they should scan him. I will ask Jonathan to scan if he finds. Okay, so the rook c5 has been played, and we will see, I guess. We'll see this. We'll see if he finds anything. Now let's go to another game, yeah? What else have we haven't seen this one in some time, so... Right. Where we left it was... Where we left it here, right? Knight d5. Takes. We left it here, right?
Yep.
Queen d5.
Queen d5.
Oh, he just took it, yeah.
This is what we saw.
Simple chess.
Yeah.
We were looking at bishop
Bishop
e2,
takes
we were looking at
e2,
knight d4, and he's like, no,
No need.
simple chess. g3, and then he keeps all the options, yeah, rook a d8. He's just crushing at this point. Oh, because e4, queen c3. Okay, so white is surviving just based on some tactics. It's not changing the fact that it's awful for white. Bishop f5. Only move is like rook d1, right? Otherwise you just like eat everything here and lose.
I don't see any good move.
It's hard to find a move, I agree.
Yeah.
Maybe I go rook d1.
Then?
Again, if e4 there is queen c3.
Okay, but what's the point of rook d1 anyway?
So I can move the queen.
So you can move the queen.
And then I will have some cheap fours along the d file. I'm trying to set up some cheap fours. You know me well, right? I am the cheapo guy. So that's what I want. If there is no cheapo, then I become very sad. I don't want to be sad. Also, I'm just protecting the pawn passively.
That's it.
Which I have to write, otherwise you just take and win. Okay, it's still really bad, of course. I will see. We'll see if black manages to... We'll see what black manages to come up with. In any case, it's not looking good for white. Yeah. And by extension, it's not looking good for Kevin,
Yeah.
I guess. It's really not looking good for Kevin. Well, let's see. Let's see Kevin's game. We haven't seen Kevin's game in some time yet. Where is Kevin's game? No moves still. Okay, so opponent's still thinking. So I'll move on to something else. I know is still in trouble. Okay, she's getting some counterplay, I guess. What else are we looking at? Shall we look at this one? What is this?
Who is this? Ryan Chan.
Yeah. Takes. I mean, this guy is the Singaporean guy. It's not too bad, yeah? H3. G6. This line is very, very popular, yeah? From what I understand, of course, black must be fine. Bishop E3. Takes. Okay, now this must be fine for black. He got rid of his bad bishop. It's actually really, really bad in these lines, yeah, the bishop and f5. White has not got rid of his bad bishop. That was why black played queen c7, so you couldn't play bishop f4.
Yes.
That's the whole point of this line. Knight f6. Rook c1. Okay, it looks good for black. a5. Queen d6. Okay, white is very, very passive, yeah. But okay, at the same time, it is hard to break, I guess. Interesting. Nice. Okay, so let's go back. Any other games? We should look at the kids. We haven't looked at the kids for a while. The babies. Well, the babies are all winning. That's the problem. It's not too much interesting to look at, is there? I'm also not sure that I'm allowed to say babies. They are young, but they are not technically not babies, yeah. Well, we saw this lady yesterday, yeah? She was the one with the Dutch defense, knight h3. Knight h3 Dutch, where she... whatever. Yeah, she got pinned knight f3 and everything got pinned, yeah, so... that was not very nice. Our fifth student. Knight f6, bishop e2. Okay, it's this accelerated dragon line. Black is doing great, yeah, these lines, usually. Yeah, black is better. Bishop f5. Bishop e4. Takes... sorry, queen e2, rook f8. Okay. White is playing very passive. Queen f3. f6. Interesting. Okay, I'm not sure about this play by black, yeah. I know what is queen a4. For me, I don't know why you don't just take.
And then you
better
just,
pawn structure you play, yeah.
just give him double
Take
pawns.
and then play e6 and whatever. Yeah, double pawns, it's comfortable, yeah.
Yeah.
Don't know why you shouldn't do that. It's very strange to me. And queen a4 just doesn't make sense.
Doesn't make sense at all.
Then now you take. What's the point? You better take it when you could like give the double pawns, yeah.
Well, a lot of players don't like the exchange queens.
They don't like to exchange. Oh yeah, that's true. Sometimes my students tell me, "Oh, I don't like this one because it exchange queens." I'm like, "What? If it exchange queens, it favors you. Exchange it, though. What are you so afraid of?" Yeah, maybe they are worried that their endgame skill is not up to par, which is why you need to study the classics and study endgames. Yeah, then you will feel confident going to endgames. In fact, I feel that that's something that I think stronger players like, say someone like you would do. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're saying, okay, my endgames are better than like most of the kids previously. Now the kids are very good, but previously, or most of the people in Malaysia, your endgames are better than them. So like, okay, you can just go into an endgame, even if it's just slightly better for you, nominally better. You can try to press it. It's like what Poh Yu Tian is doing. What he did so well in this tournament. He went into slightly better endgames and he pressed them really, really well. Yeah, even with
And
it's
now
like
he
nothing.
exchange
Yeah.
queens.
Okay, now you know what? I take all that back. Oh wait, what? Oh, what's this? Bishop c5, e6. Maybe you should have gone bishop d6. Yeah, not allow rook d5.
Yes.
Or maybe actually you can meet rook d5 with c4 if you do this correctly. Maybe you start with b4.
B4 doesn't look correct.
Because I want to start advancing stuff here, yeah? Because my point is that if rook d5 now I play c4. So that at least I will take the d file now.
Yeah, just go back. He won't give you the file. Go here.
Yeah. Yeah, he will go back, whatever, but then I start to advance my stuff, yeah?
A4.
Okay, I should be careful, yeah. Maybe a4. Yeah, maybe just a4. I start to push. a5, a6, b5. It's not so simple, yeah? Also, you have to watch out for rook d8, bishop a7. Which maybe I could have done already.
Yes.
But I wanted to push because why not? Keep more control. In any case, it is looking, I think, quite good for white, yeah?
Yep.
But okay, whatever this is rook b1, I don't understand. And then already black is taking over. Takes and I don't even like rook takes d5. Yeah. At least like drop it back or something, right? Or even like whatever, if you really wanted b4, like do it now. Because if she was playing b4 later. But if you wanted to do it, just do it now, yeah? Although here there is a5.
No, and
So, not so sure. Feels like worst version. Maybe I just go back, yeah. Maybe I just go back with bishop.
yes, I think go back.
Because you can't really, if you play rook d8, maybe I can take, and then I can take a7. And you play rook a8, but I still get the b4 pawn going, yeah? So I start to push, and I push, and I push. This one can be dangerous for black. Black's not careful. Because this fast pawn is supported very well by the rook. Right? So...
I don't see how to stop that pawn actually.
Yeah, I think white might be actually winning.
Just
how to stop it, yeah.
Just wins.
So, maybe you have to go bishop f8 and try to go passive your rook, but it's not nice. It's not why you play these positions. But okay, now black is taking over here after rook d5. Sorry, having some issues with the board. Yeah, after rook d5 takes and white is worse again. It's like such a weird game. It's like seesaw, yeah? The advantage. Like white is worse, so black is better. Then black plays weird, and then white is better. And then white plays weird, and then after that somehow it works out for black or something. Alright. Well, we are experiencing issues with this board, so we're gonna close it for a moment. I know, by the way. Yeah. This is what it is, yeah. At least there are some chances now. She's threatening a b3. She's improved her position, yeah, compared to what she did. Because I don't know why white did this f3 g3. It was wrong. Where did we leave it? We left it here, right? Takes. Yeah, we were saying it's just a free pawn for nothing, right? For absolutely nothing. v3, rook f6. Okay, to her credit, she is trying. Yeah? She's going for rook g6. At least she's trying. Yeah, it's not that much, but okay. Now she goes for a4.
I don't know what the rook is doing on g6. Frankly.
It was just to provoke f3. Yeah, then maybe she'll go to h6.
No, you should play the center.
Yeah, but then you play the center, what will trade everything off, and you lose. Yeah. At least something must be done, right, to try to complicate. c4, and okay, I like what she did. She put the queen to e5. g3 because rook h6 was a threat. You know, I actually like what she's doing as black. Because yeah, the rook is a bit misplaced, but so are white's pawns on the king's side. She has provoked some weaknesses. Maybe then the rook will go back, yeah? It could go back. Or it could just leave it here. Okay, now there's a threat of AB, I guess. Which will force white to take bishop b3 because the rook hangs. Do we have any way to deal with this? Is what I'm thinking.
You have to move the rook.
I was thinking that, but if you play rook e1, then black plays queen b2, yeah? Okay, at least black is starting to create something. It's not so easy. I guess you can still... No, I can't do that. Queen a2 is coming. Queen a2 is the threat. Don't know what to do here as white. So maybe not this, yeah? But if you don't move the rook, then what? It's not so easy, yeah? If I play rook f e1, then again queen b2. Maybe what I have to do is to just take back bishop b3. So maybe I'll do something. No, I cannot because it hangs this. Maybe I need to bring my queen back. My queen is so bad on h3.
Yes.
My queen is so terrible, so maybe I need to bring it back. You take, fine, I'll take bishop b3. So now, okay, I've got my bishop on a nice diagonal. I still have two pass pawns. They are separated, but they are nonetheless pass pawns. Right? Now play rook e1, I'll start to chase your stuff back. Obviously I have to be a bit careful of this f3 pawn. I do that. Okay, I mean black has some compensation already, for sure. Maybe just rook d8, trying for like some rook activation.
Rook d1.
Fair enough. We'd love to trade more. Okay, so maybe not rook d8. Yeah. If takes and by the way, if takes and some sort of queen e3, maybe. Is this annoying?
F1.
Rook f1, then maybe it's time for me to bring my stuff, yeah? Can I do this actually?
F4,
To try to activate my rook this way from g5. Because I don't want to activate it all the way back. It's too slow. Because also on g5, I think my rook is fantastic. Because it stops the advance of these pawns. Yeah? So it is doing a great job. Not so clear, yeah? If I hit it with bishop c2, it only helps you, yeah? Rook g5. It's not easy at all, is it? Yeah, not simple. Okay, so what now? So maybe this is not the way, yeah? So maybe not rook d1. Maybe we go rook e1, hit the queen. Remove the other rook. So I want to keep this rook on f1. So that I don't run into these nasty ideas with the pawn on f3. Because it's really not looking necessary to go for that. Of course I'm worried about some cheapos, yeah? Queen f3, maybe queen c3. Black needs to be as annoying as possible. That's black's only chance. Queen e2. Very logical.
Rook e2.
Yep. This. Wait, is that this?
What?
Mate is threatened.
Hey, something. Oh.
Yeah. Oopsie. Okay, this is bad, yeah. This is really, really bad. No. It is not easy, yeah? I thought it was going to be easy, but this is not easy. Somehow that rook on g6, which we didn't like, is actually really good. Can we do something like c5?
You want to sacrifice the pawn?
I wanna get this guy.
Open the...
You know, actually I thought I was getting the pawn on f5 somehow. But I'm not, so... Okay, maybe I still take, yeah. How do I take, actually? Maybe, should I trade this guy? Maybe I do, yeah. Takes, king h8. This is gonna be such a nightmare to try to win with the active black pieces. It's gonna be so hard. The black pieces are so perfect. If I could get the pawn on f5, it would be different. This is hard, yeah? It's really not easy. Maybe I try to hit it one more time and see where it goes. Does that make sense? Let's say he goes queen e3. But then rook d2 again, yeah? I was trying to make something like this work. c5, rook d2, and some sort of rook e1. Am I blundering? So I'm trying really to get my pieces out. Maybe you move the queen, yeah?
Where you move?
Like somewhere. I don't know how. Because if you take, then this is nothing, of course.
Yes.
And these techniques, bishop f3, they never work because just queen takes f3.
Queen d3.
Queen d3, okay. Right. Oh. Okay. Okay, maybe I can do this.
Yeah, swap. I'll swap.
Sorry? Yeah, swap, yeah?
Oh,
just
swap.
take and just move the king, yeah?
Yeah. King
Where? King f8, okay.
Bishop takes pawn. Huh?
His fingers crossed I'm not blundering something. So it's analysis, so... Am I really... Wait, is queen e3? Queen e3 is nasty, yeah? I've got no moves here. f3 collapse.
Bishop e4. I know my queen under attack. Why am I saying?
Yeah, queen is under attack. That's a problem.
And f3 falls.
So this is disaster. So I cannot do that. That would... But then What am I supposed to do? I got no moves. Okay, this is disaster. Because I got no moves. If I do this, then you go rook d1. White loses here. It's ridiculous. Wow. I really like black here. I don't know why. It's just like every line I'm playing, I'm getting mated or something. And if I'm getting mated, then this 1600 is probably gonna get mated, yeah? Wow. This is some epic chess, I gotta say. Queen e5, there's still no moves because she can find nothing. She cannot find anything. Actually, I know if I'd win this game. Which is ridiculous. After this, I was like, if you ask me black winning, I'll be, no, never. Never win. And then suddenly it's like, what? So many weaknesses in the white position. I think it's no surprise that black is winning, yeah? So many weaknesses to attack. Wow. So some nice play. Okay, let's go back, see if there's anything else. I think the rest are pretty much done, yeah? Somehow today seems to be a quick round. It's only 2 hours and most of the game seems to be...
Hours? No.
We started at 9.
Yeah,
It's 2 hours and 18 minutes.
20 minutes, yeah.
It's crazy. Normally at this point things are just starting out. But it's like all the top games have finished, yeah? Well, let's go to Clono. I think in Clono we have some other games, so let's see. Okay, so the Pure J Meal finally got his name right. Pure J Meal game. Wow, what's happened?
What's happening?
A lot of things happened. We left it here, right? Queen d5, g3.
Yes.
It was really nice for black. Yeah, bishop f5,
Yes.
knight c1. Okay, fair enough. He needs to defend this.
E4.
Wow, it just says e4, huh?
Queen
It doesn't
C3.
care. Queen c3, of course, and just knight d4.
Bishop c4.
Yeah. I'm not sure about this from black, actually. It's very committal. But perhaps what he's saying is I can just go bishop g7. Yeah, so this play along this diagonal, it's not going to work out for white. Because then there will be knight e6. And it turns out that also the white queen is it's actually misplaced here. So his idea is just bishop g7, yeah? Followed by some sort of knight e6. Fair enough. And this e-pawn is very strong. White's pieces are stuck. All of them. It's still so nice for black, yeah? Yeah, it's really nice, yeah?
Yes.
Why wouldn't it be nice? But okay, because white's pieces were too passive, that's why. When your stuff is too passive, you know, your tactics are not going to work out for you. Yeah? So, okay. This one is looking great for black. Yeah. Let's go on to the next game. It's not the same game. Tan Yijun's game, whoa. Big developments here. Black just ignored, he just played h4. a5 and you just let white push the pawn. What? Why would you do that? b6? What? Bishop e1? What? Oh, because you take, there's like hg and bishop g3. That's why she didn't like, yeah? fg, queen g3, bishop g2 and maybe some knight g4, yeah? Something like that, maybe it's what white didn't like. Maybe. I don't know. Not even sure that was working for black actually. I guess white was a bit scared and he just played bishop e1 just to protect the pawn on g3. Knight g4, but okay, anyway black gets play, yeah? Knight e2. White's just trying to bring everything back. Black plays c5. I don't know. I don't know how to evaluate this. This is quite messy, yeah?
Black is better.
Black seems like it's a huge initiative, actually. Well, okay, white's still very solid. He has some long-term trumps there, like 2 bishops, pawn and a6. If black attack doesn't work, then yeah, then it will be good for white. So we'll see, I guess. Okay, black will try to... How can black increase his attack? Will he try to lift the rook? What do you think?
Okay.
Firstly, it's white to move, yeah, so... Firstly, I'm not even sure what white does. Good news is that he's up on the clock, yeah, because I know this Tanisian, he doesn't play very well when he's like really low on the clock, so... You know. Queen v5, okay. That's what's played. Ah, he's thinking of Queen c6 and Queen trade. Makes sense. Makes a lot of sense.
I want to play rook e6.
Rook e6 and... I like that. If Queen c6 then Bishop g3, obviously. So that doesn't work. So... Rook e6. What can white do? dc5?
d5, knight c5.
Knight c5 and... I don't know, knight d4?
d4, rook to...
I'm playing knight c6. I'm greedy man, yeah. I don't just want pawns, I like pieces as well. It's not so simple, yeah? I'm starting to warm to white's position actually. There are some
Cannot be
possibilities. It feels like it should be good for black, but like how? And for white it is so easy, white's moves. Right? It's so easy. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, let's go on to another game. So then it's quite... Wow! What's going on here? How did that happen? I remember we were looking at this, we were saying rook c5, and the best one was knight e6, right? Fe. We'll bring up the analysis board. Let's give it a second. So we're saying this, yeah, knight e6, fe, de, bishop b5, queen d4. We're saying not rook h3 because of rook e5. And the point being that is if you try this, then you're not the one giving mate. You're mated. So you had to play actually the move a4. Yeah, queen g8 and a4. So that after this, the king can hide on a2. And white gives mate. This is what we were saying. And then, when none of that happened, white played knight f5. Also makes sense, yeah? He's going for some big sack. What is the plan after gf? Some rook e7? Or oh, just rook h3. Rook h3, yeah? Gf, rook h3, yeah? And that's it. So, what happened? Black had to take gf. Still pressure, yeah? Okay, I guess you don't see that idea. Knight f5 is also pretty good move, yeah. What happened? And the moves are not updating. Games are not up. The moves are not updating, so we will see. Yeah. Result says that white has won, but
really,
I don't know how you would win that easily as white. Yeah, it looks very very dangerous as black, but no how and why it would be over just yet. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we'll see. We'll come back to this game later when it's all done, alright? So... Okay. Let's go on to the next game. What other games haven't we seen yet? Under 14s? Have we seen the... We have seen I Know. I Know has drawn. What? How did that happen? How did she draw actually? We were saying she was doing so well, right? So we left it here, right? We were saying that we prefer even black, right? Because I was getting mated in every line. That was the problem. Queen e2, draw, what? ab3? Why would you draw here? Or maybe because is draw actually winning her the title? I'm not sure. We should check the chess results, yeah? We'll just come back with the results in a second. Looking at under 16 girls. So, round 9. Who's actually leading? I know it's leading, right? Oh wait, no, this is under. We are looking at under 14. Sorry, we should look at under 14. Under 16, the Vietnamese is smashing everyone. It's not even close. Oh, I know why. Let's look at it. Yeah, I'll bring up the results.
We got 7.
Draw was enough for her to win.
Yeah.
So that's why she just took the draw.
Right.
Because otherwise, why would you take the draw? Yeah.
2 points ahead of everybody.
She's 1
One
point
point
ahead of
ahead.
Salmon.
Okay.
As soon as yeah, so all she needed was a draw. That's why. That's why she took the draw. Because she only needed a draw.
Yeah.
Why to play for more when?
No mystery there.
Yeah. But maybe I would have played if I'm her because I see bot 2 already draw. Whatever, let's try to win one more, why not? Right? Because I lose or I
Really, yeah?
Because I mean, if I lose, it's the same thing, right? I still win. Even if I lose, I still win. So let's try to get like a few more rating, why not? Yeah, my position looks so fun. It looks like a fun position that you want to play, right? Like all the white weaknesses everywhere. Why would you not want to play that?
Us, yeah, just up the pawn or nothing. Pawn takes pawn, you can't take it back.
Yeah, exactly. It's so fun for
It's
black.
like that pawn is going to queen.
And all the weaknesses remain.
Uh,
It's like almost lost for white, yeah?
yeah. After pawn takes pawn.
It's such a fun position and you almost can never lose it, yeah? Whatever, even if you lose it, who cares? You still win the tournament. So why would you not do it? I don't know. But alright, let's come back to the games. Alright. So what else do we have? This one was a draw. This one was a draw. Let's look at the other kids. Wow, all done, yeah? Seems like a quick day in the office today. Really a quick day. What can I say? Actually, let's look at the results for under 10. We haven't looked at that yet, have we? We should look at the results for under 10 because those... I think that's the other one where we have chances for medals, right? With Chow Yi Chen and Cole. So of course, so this guy has already won, yeah? Zhuo Junyi. He's a point and a half before the last round. Even he loses and everyone else wins, he still wins. But okay, Chow Yi Chen, Yap Reijin, they have chance to fight, yeah? So we should go back to the Chow Yi Chen games for sure. Okay, so let's see what happened in those games. Chow Yi Chen, let's try to find it. Somewhere here, under 10. Yap Reijin's game is stuck. But this looks very balanced, yeah. I mean, black should try to play, yeah, all the way. Because draw is like nothing, yeah, so you might as well just try to play and see. So, Chow Yi Chen, no moves, stuck. Let's try the clono. Maybe the clono will work better. That's the problem with this. Sometimes the things don't work, yeah. No, there's no clono. Okay, right. Then there is no way of knowing what happened in those games. Well, that's okay. That means it's done, yeah. We are pretty much done. We should look at probably Adira. Adira has some chances still to make something happen. So that's just under 18 goals left. And once they're done, we are done. So it might be a quick final day at the office, which is good.
14 is still on first spot coming.
Oh yeah, that's
And
true.
second part also is still on, right?
Second board. Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's true. So it's just the under 18 ladies and the under 14, yeah. The rest all seem to be done. The under 18 is so done, funnily enough. Nobody wants to play today.
Too much chess.
What is going on here? Somehow for the first time this tournament, Adira actually has a good position out of the opening. Because she's always just worse out of the opening. I think that's the thing about the Aziz kids. They're always just worse out of the opening somehow. And she's better. She's doing well against like a high rated player as well. Okay, but she lost the 2 bishops, yeah? Nice tactic in knight d7. Okay, maybe she's worse after all. I spoke too soon. I really spoke too soon. Okay. Well, just took the pawn, yeah? Okay, now she's lost. Because bishop is so strong. Bishop is strong and pawns at some point will start to match. Yeah. Just bring the king, I guess, slowly. Just g3. Even h4 first. Let's start with h4, g3, king g2. Bring the king. Then slowly we try to push the pawns here. Okay, should be winning for For white, of course. Not good news. What else do we have? So, Agnes. We saw some really nice games from Agnes actually, so let's see if she played well today. Oh, she's doing very well. She's doing very well. She loves the Catalan. It looks like a Catalan where everything went right. Yeah. A4 takes. Okay. Knight E4. Interesting. Because normally they just play H6, yeah. Takes knight F6. Yeah, get the two bishops. At some point, bishop F3, whatever. It's some sort of opposite bishop position. Long game, yeah. Knight E4 is weird. Because, okay, black has some compensation that, you know, a pawn is a pawn, yeah. And now the more moves are being played, the more it's looking like just a pawn for nothing. Free pawn, better position. As they say, white has the pawn and the compensation. Yeah. That move did not get played. Jimmy Chess would allow this move, this Lego move. Would you?
Huh?
Would you allow a move like that as Lego move?
Yeah.
E5.
Why not?
Jimmy Chess.
Make it interesting, huh?
Jimmy Chess. Should I first Jimmy Chess open? Okay, like anything, just Queen C3 and a Rook C8 comes here. Finish. Nothing interesting to see here. Let's go back to the Coven game. The Coven game is a mess, yeah? Is Coven's... Because Coven was down in exchange, but it was fighting back, right?
Yes.
When was Coven?
Under 14?
Under 14.
Where is it?
Wow, okay.
Oh, this is the position?
Yeah. Still looking fine, of course.
Okay, white to play.
Okay, so where did we leave? We left it here, yeah? Actually, we forgot to see how he got that structure, yeah? So he played F4. Okay, I like what he's doing. Okay, Rook C1, okay, E5. Black played F5. Bishop G5. Oh, that's how we got this. Rook C8. And we're wondering why Black wasn't playing H5. And white wasn't either. And finally he played H5.
Five.
Of course, what else? He has to create some chances here. Because also the other guy is winning. So he has to win it somehow. Queen F7, Bishop E2. Yeah. Queen G3. Oh, they're repeating, yeah? So no more gold medal, I guess.
No, if the other guy wins, he get gold. So
Yeah, but the other guy is just repeating also.
not this guy, the other second bot.
Yeah.
The second bot.
Who wins? Oh,
Who tied with Kavin now. If he wins, Kavin is already out. Cannot
yeah,
get
yeah,
gold.
it's true if he wins.
So whether he want to win or not is
Maybe that's why Kevin is taking the Troy, because he sees the other guy is just crushing it. We haven't seen that guy's games in a while. Under 14 man, round 9, bot number 2, Peel. Jamil Peel. Because they're already repeating ones. Maybe Kevin will try to play on. Yeah, Kevin is an optimistic player.
no, that's too much. Then you actually how can you try to play on?
Yeah, but yeah, I guess yeah, it's true. I mean, if he draws, he still has like a silver, I guess.
Yeah, but if you lose, you're out.
Yeah, so he better just take the draw. Otherwise, it'll be disaster. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Okay, let's bring up the clonal boards. This is board 2, by the way. By the way, this was the guy who beat Kevin yesterday, Pio Jamil. So, oh sorry, we left it somewhere here, right? After Queen C6, Queen E3, threatening the knight. Bishop G7, Rook D1, hitting the knight again. Knight F3. Not sure about that. Not so sure about this decision. I'm thinking, is this too much? I'm thinking of knight c2, king c2, and some sort of rook d3.
Yeah.
It is too much, I think, yeah. Because my idea is you would take, then ed wins the queen, and then but okay, I guess you just want the queen, yeah. It's too much. Okay, knight f3 is normal. It takes king g7, right? And then okay, I guess black is still better, but white is fighting. Yeah, white is still fighting on. It's not over yet. Yeah. Okay. But okay, black only needs a draw. Maybe he will offer. Who knows? He will just say king g7, offer a draw. Oh no, but he shouldn't. He should make a threat first and then like offer a draw. Because I realized also that's what some of the GMs do. Yeah? They make a threat and then they'll offer a draw because it seems stronger.
Okay. What?
Like sometimes when they're playing with me, maybe they're slightly worse or something, they'll make some sort of a threat or they make some sort of capture and they'll offer a draw because it feels stronger psychologically. Yeah? Rather than if they were just to make a passive move and offer a draw. That makes their position seem stronger than it actually is. So that's why people take draws from GMs in worse positions because of these tricks, yeah? So they take draws against GMs when GMs are in the worst positions. Should clarify. Because of that trick. I remember, you know, when I was in a really good form, all the GMs were doing that against me. When they were worse, they were just like offering draws. They would like make a threat and offer draw, yeah? That was so typical. Okay, so this one will go on for some time. Let's see. The rest don't have chances, yeah, I guess. Okay, let's go back to under 18. We haven't finished looking at the under 18s yet. A lot of games here. How is Amin Erden doing? I think she's doing really well in the tournament. I think she's already won it, actually. With 1 round to spare. Let's see. London? Told you. All the Mongolians, no exception. Every single one of them, London. London. So predictable. But to be fair, they have been doing well with the London. So maybe it suits their style, yeah. Still doesn't change my opinion of the London being not a very good line, but what? Why did she just play like 95 and G4?
What? I didn't see. What did you?
She basically black took on G3 before white castle.
Yes.
And then white decided to castle, which I don't understand. Like here black took on G3. I don't know why. And I don't know why also white didn't choose like to play knight e5 and G4. Because it is the attack is playing itself, yeah? When you have this open file with it for the rook, play knight e5, you play G4, G5, and black gets mated. If I could get that position, I would play London every day of my life. Yeah, if I could get these sort of positions every game. But I can't, that's why. So only somehow black is not playing well. I think also she didn't get a very strong opponent because she's literally beat everyone. It's like Kevin, yeah? So not Kevin, it's like a Poh Yu Tian. Poh Yu Tian literally played with all the strong players. That's why he got 1900 today. Which was of course an easy task for him, as we saw. Okay. Anyway, white decided to castle. I don't understand this. And knight h2 also I don't get this. Yeah, I don't really get any of this. Don't understand. Now black is already fine, yeah. After that, very risky bishop g3 and also very dubious. Okay, but white is starting to push. I'm not sure about this sort of rook d6 thing. Not sure about this. Yeah. I don't know, maybe you could just go b4, yeah? Because the white will never take it, of course, and destroy the structure. Rook d6, I'm not sure. Now... Ah, she wants to play queen d8, but... I don't know, you can still play like rook e5, right? Or you can just go g5. Yeah. Okay, now it's good for white. What? I don't understand any move in this game. None. Why not gh6? I don't understand anything about chess anymore. What? What? Okay. That one I can understand. Take queen h7. f5. Okay, now it's good for white. Yeah, now it's good for white. Okay. Maybe she can drop the bishop back and go back for the queen c2 idea, yeah. If she wanted to. There's also... I mean, there are of course also other ideas, like bishop e6 also. King h8 takes and rook f1. Also looks very tempting. Okay, I think white will win this. Many threats already. Black misplayed it quite badly. I think what black was doing okay already, yeah. When white did these very strange castles and knight h2, I didn't understand that. If that is the correct move, then I should probably quit chess forever. It's not the correct move, of course. Alright, let's go on and see what else we have. Well, in this game, king g7, a4, bishop b5 threat. I don't know, maybe Rihang he'll try to play, because I don't know if it's a draw, does he have chances for medal? I'm not sure.
He has, I think, yes.
If he draws, he has a chance, yeah? Or
yes,
he needs to win. Draw is enough.
I mean, draw here, third, I think.
Because if I know I'm getting a medal with a draw, you know what I would do? I'll be like a4 offer draw. We just talked about this guy. You create a threat and you offer a draw. Yeah, it makes it seem stronger than it actually is. And I'm probably like saving a half point from a position that's still not very great. Yeah, it's improved, but okay, you can still play at queen f6. It's still unpleasant for white, yeah? Because the white knight on c1 is... I don't know what that knight is doing, ever. Or how to get it out, ever. It's probably never gonna happen. a6.
Something to look not that bad for white.
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't as bad as it was before, with like the... I mean, black maybe misplayed it a little bit, but it still looks good for black. Black's still a bit better.
But of course, it was always good for black.
It is true.
It's now
some of the opening was a disaster. Yeah,
so
but now it's not too bad. Yeah, black is only slightly better.
maybe h3, g4.
Yeah, maybe that is what you go for. That's why I guess black is preparing b5. So h3 he will just play b5. Then bishop e2, I guess. g4. So if we take and bishop e2, and then he'll go rook a8, yeah?
No, wait. h3, what you play?
b5.
Oh, nah.
Can bring up an analysis board, that would be better. But meantime, think about your reply. Yeah, what would you do actually after b5? You have to take, right?
No.
You don't take, you drop back.
I-
Then you allow me to take on a4.
I queen c4 check. Let's do some desperado.
Sorry, how? b5?
Queen
What?
c3 check. No. Is that a desperado move?
Oh yeah, that's a good point, yeah. I see what you're going for. King g8, bishop f7 would be embarrassing. Actually, where does my king go? Maybe I have to play f6, yeah?
Yeah, you gotta play f6.
But I think I'm happy to play f6. Your bishop is now pinned. Right?
Then I play g4.
Wow.
Don't forget my pawn on h3. Yeah,
Wow,
I
just
start
do
with
that,
h3.
yeah. Yeah, you did start with h3. Okay. She's just going for it, yeah. Interesting. Very interesting. But I'm almost getting the position on the board, so we can have a look at this. Alright. White to play. No, forgot the rook. Typical mistake. It's position, right? This one. Okay. So here we go. I'm gonna close these boards. Here we go. It's the right position, right? I guess. So we're saying what? H3, right?
Yeah.
B5. Queen C3 check.
Yeah.
F6, yeah? Because, by the way, some cheapo artist is also in the making. No, actually not in the making. Has been cheapo artist for 50 years. 50 years of cheapo artist. King F7 and Queen C6. I have nothing on him. He was a cheapo artist even before I was born. Yeah, f6. And now it's a g4. Wow, okay. Bishop back, I guess. It's not going away, is it?
No.
Okay, maybe this is a bit much, yeah.
Yeah, it's too much.
This is not too bad. Wow, what? Ooh! Queen b4 with queen e7. Wow, this is nice. Takes, and just queen b4.
b4 and you hit the b5 as well.
Yeah. This is crazy. Queen c7 is only move. Takes and
Then
what the hell is this move? Rook d4.
okay, rook d4.
And then you just push the pawn, yeah? Wow, this is craziness. Wow. This is madness, this. Yeah, this is madness. Okay, so H3 is interesting. What's the computer situation? It wants knight e2. What's the idea of that? What? Rook d3? No, no one will play that.
Huh? Really? Rook d3?
Rook d3? What happens? Oh, if we take, then take.
What takes?
And what?
Your queen on the attack.
Does my queen have no squares or something? I can go back here, right? Oh no, that's rook e2. Ah, right. Queen f1 and queen f6, yeah, and I get mated. Ouch. No. Wow, rook d3 is epic move. What else can I say? Epic move. So what am I supposed to do? Knight a2, but okay, he will not play rook d3, yeah? Also, I'm not sure what's the point of knight a2. You want to play knight b4, is it? But then, because I'm like thinking, why not you put knight e2 instead? b5? Check, yeah. Is this a better version? You take and you play queen b4 again, yeah? You take and queen b4 again, maybe? What? Just sack it. Wow. And then you take b3 and then your white's mated. Okay, white is mated, yeah? Because then e3 and then I get mated.
We haven't finished yet.
Okay.
Queen f8 check.
Okay, queen f8, king h5.
Never give up when there's a check.
You wanna get g4, yeah?
G4 check, yes.
King g4. I don't want to move my bishop off the diagonal. h3, king h... No, king... Wait. Wow, this is dangerous, yeah. Wow, h3 actually. I'm forced to go here because I don't want to get mated in one.
Knight d3, then check.
What is this?
Knight g3 check. Knight takes bishop.
What is this? The king is running to g3. What is this? Wow.
But he survives.
This is epic. King f2, no more checks.
No, at some stage I take a pawn. At some stage I take the
knight d2, king b2.
Yeah. We don't know who is winning yet.
Wow. e3.
e3.
Some crazy computer line. It's push, yeah? Still no checks. Whew. What a line. Just what a line. Of course it will not be played in the game, but what a line still. Well, what's happened in the game? Let's see. We should move this one over here. You can see it. What is you thinking? We'll come back to this one later on, I guess. Oh, well, the Chongqing game was finished, yeah? Well, what happened here? We should go back to this game, yeah? The Chongqing. Okay. Let's bring up the cloner bots. So here's how he lost. G5. I guess it makes sense, yeah, but it's also very risky. Not sure about that. So your pawn on G5 could be weak. F6. Wow. It's no surprise actually. It feels like there should be something. Yeah.
Yeah.
Check. Check. It's Queen F5 or something. Queen F5 F6.
Queen F5. No, Queen F5 or F6.
Queen F5 F6. Rook H3. Rook.
This look like
H8.
should mate, right?
Some guy has been doing the tactics. Yeah. I realize actually Asian players in general are very good at tactics. Yeah. The Vietnamese in particular, they can calculate well. Yeah. Positionally, not so sure, but they can calculate well. And mate, because Queen G5 and then Rook.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Queen and Rook mix.
Yeah, or King G7, Queen G5, King H7, just Rook G1, yeah. And then you get mated. With some sort of Queen H4, Queen G7, Queen H5. There are like 6 different mating threads. You can't defend all of them. Okay, so 1 Malaysian down. Unfortunately. Well, let's look at Tan Yijun's game. It's getting crazy. That means Tan Yijun, if he wins this game, he has chance for best Malaysian. Yeah. G3, knight C3, E6. Knight, yeah, we left it somewhere here, yeah, with bishop G2. Right? We left it here, right? A5 and A6. Yeah. I was saying black has initiative, but it's not so easy to proceed. Queen B5, knight F6 was played. What happened? Knight F6 was played, and white played B4. Wow. Black has to take. Queen takes F5.
Wait. Why black has to take? Why not?
Right? Otherwise we do VC, right? Or
Wait.
looking at some aggressive ideas.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah. Okay.
Maybe like
You have been on fire today, so why not?
E4.
So knight E4.
Yeah.
We just take, yeah, VC. You cannot really take F2 because my knight still protects G3, yeah. So those ideas with P sack, they are not looking that great.
So brilliant knight there.
Yeah, it's not so brilliant.
Yeah, this one.
Because that's why he put all his pieces like this, so that there's no more sack.
He's like that lah. He defends everything. And you find it very hard to break through.
Yeah. So black takes.
Everything is
Queen F5, knight H6, Queen B5. Okay, where is black's attack coming from? I don't know. Knight F4. It's starting to look very nice for white, yeah? Because if the black attack doesn't work, positionally we have like 2 bishops, this nice pawn on A6, good center. Our long-term trumps are all in our favor. So this is looking very nice for white, I guess. Very, very nice. Okay, what else is there? Seen this one, it's still no moves.
Which game is this?
This is Adira, she got crushed. She's getting crushed, yeah. It was this line where Adira was doing well and then suddenly she just like allowed this knight b7.
Yeah.
Yeah, Queen c7 was not right. Allowed knight d7 and yeah, unfortunate. Then she was suffering and then she even hung b7 and then she lost, yeah, she just lost. Because it's a free pawn for now, no compensation and better bishop as well. Okay, 3, f6, f4. Okay. And white's conversion was, I think, pretty good, yeah? King e4, king d5. I like this. f5. Very nice. King c6. And king b5. Okay. Not king b6, knight c4. Her cheapos are not... Actually, the funny thing is, I think white's position is so good. King b6 is still winning. Knight c4, just take it. Rook e3 and a4.
Yeah.
And the pawn's queen.
2 pass pawns.
It is, you know your position is good when, even the blunder is winning for you. Yeah? Okay, black tried at g6, of course it didn't work, yeah. Bishop f5, and resign, because now impossible to stop. King b6. Okay, so white didn't play well in the opening, but Okay, after Black blundered knight d7, it was a good game. Unfortunate. So I think Adira's out of contention now, yeah? She can't get anything. Maybe best Malaysian.
No, there's no best Malaysian other than under 18.
Only under 18.
So why is
Why only under 18?
I have no idea.
There are
Maybe
so
they-
many
maybe
in
they-
under
maybe
14.
they
They should
are-
have given some to under 14.
Maybe there
right?
are some, but at the side there, because at the side there got a lot of smaller members. Maybe.
Ah.
Possible.
But it's on the trophies only for under 18, yeah?
No, trophies are the bigger trophies are under 18. Then there are some small trophies at the side. I didn't really check what they are for.
I mean, they should make more trophies, yeah? It is not expensive to make trophies.
No.
So it's not like you must give them like 200 or 300 ringgit or something. You just make the trophies. So I don't know, if I were them, I would make it. But maybe it's not allowed by the Asian Chess Federation. It's possible,
I
yeah.
think it's up
I don't know.
to the organizers.
Yeah, I don't know. Because otherwise, I mean, I see no reason to give more, yeah? The more the better, right?
Yeah.
People paid like thousands of ringgit to play this tournament.
Yeah.
And also the accommodation fees. So at least give them something to take back, right? Why not? To reward them for their efforts. Okay. Some people might say, no, we shouldn't give participation trophies. But okay, it's not participation trophies.
No,
Yeah? It's for the best performing Malaysians. That's the first thing. Yeah. So it is not like it's for nothing. So I don't see any reason why you wouldn't do it. Yeah. I don't see why there would be any objections to more prizes being awarded. Except that maybe there might be issues with, Asian Federation. But I mean, other than that, I can't see any reason why. Alright, we haven't seen Ferris' game yet. G3? Huh? Okay. It's this line. E5. Okay, I like what Ferris is doing, yeah? It's black. Yeah, okay. Okay, it takes C2, yeah? E4, playing for knight E5, okay. Okay, the B pawn could be a bit scary, yeah? Bishop D4, what? I was taught as a kid that you should never give up this bishop. But in the modern generation, this is Gen Alpha chess, is what I call it. Yeah, we coined that term yesterday because we couldn't explain a lot of moves, so we just said, oh, it's how they play nowadays, yeah. It's yeah, it's what they do. B5. I don't understand. B pawn is running. White is winning, yeah. How did things go wrong actually? Because it looked fine for black, right? Somewhere here. Then everything sort of started to go wrong. Queen A6. Yeah. I don't know, maybe she shouldn't have taken bishop d4, but also knight c6 was... Ah, because knight c6 was nasty, yeah? I guess. Still, rook b2, knight c6, you move the queen to f6. It's not like over yet, right? There's no need to give that thing. Yeah, I don't know. Somehow it felt like it was getting outplayed here. This e4 didn't feel right. Okay, we'll go back. It's not looking good for Ferris. So our medal chances in under 16, they are fading. Yeah, it's not good. It's really not good. What about this game? Ian Yong, Abdul Sahim Tirmizi. Ah, this love. Okay. I like white, of course. Knight e4. And my understanding is that these type of positions, if black can't play c5, it's nasty. Yeah? It's a bit like what we saw in a round 2 game. What is round 2? Round 3, yeah? Against... It was this matchup between the Vietnamese, I think, in a similar structure. This is just so nice for white. It's so nice. It's a dream. You play the Catalan, you only dream of this position at night. It's like you cannot achieve it in a game, except you have. What can I say? In my dreams, I never achieved such a position. He's better than my dreams. Now. Wow. White is enjoying himself. Really enjoying. Look at all the pawns. Okay. Yeah. Too much fun. Too much fun for White. Okay, let's move the camera back. They moved it for Poh Yu Tian earlier. That's why. Okay. So this one's good for White, of course. We should go back to Kavin, I think.
Yeah, let's.
Kavin is actually one of the games that we were supposed to cover, yeah. So alright. What happened in the Kavin game? Oh, Black is playing on. What? No, that did not happen. Yeah. Queen c5. No, he did not play Queen c5. I think someone would be very happy here if he played Queen c5. Someone would be very happy. Unfortunately, we don't have video. If we had video on the game and it's Queen c5,
No video? The chess? ID chess?
no, I mean we don't have like the live video of the game, so we don't have any way to confirm whether it's played Queen c5 or not.
But
otherwise, if he had, then someone here would be dancing.
So ID chess might make mistake also.
Yes, of course.
So what is, you don't know the actual move? That have been played.
I'm sure it's not Queen c5. That's what I know. Sometimes it makes mistakes like that because, I mean, it's still almost in a beta testing mode. Yeah, that's why I think ID chess should not be used to broadcast because it's not fully ready yet. Yeah. But okay, what can you do? I actually thought there would be more DGT bots here, so I thought, but no. Okay.
How does Black defend? No, let's stay on the game.
But no, he didn't play Queen c5. He was repeating, Queen f7, Queen f7, Queen f7, Queen f7. And Kavin was going Queen g3, Queen c3, Queen g3, Queen c3.
Yeah, but how did the game? I mean, let's see what can be played by Black.
Yeah, maybe Black can try to play on, yeah?
What does it do?
So, Queen c3, this was what happened, yeah? Black was repeating already.
So, here, let's stop here. What is point track? So, you have to play King f7 or Queen f7?
But King f7, there's a problem, right?
And then it could be over. Or this could be finished already for Black.
Now someone will really be dancing. Someone would really be dancing now. But no, he's not gonna do that, unfortunately.
So King Queen f7?
Yeah, Queen f7, and it's Kavin will claim draw, yeah? I guess.
What to do? Maybe it's drawn already, who knows?
This is the first. Wait, no. This is the first occurrence, right?
Huh?
Second occurrence. Third occurrence.
I think maybe.
You have to take the draw, right? Like, what are you gonna do?
Yeah, what can I do?
Can you try Queen h4? No, but the thing is, after Queen h4, even if it takes, there's Queen g6.
Why should you take Queen h4? You are not trying. You're not winning already.
Because maybe you think maybe Shen Rihong will hold the draw, then you can win.
There's a lot of
there's a lot of maybe. Yeah, I know. But I don't know. These are kids. Yeah. When I was a kid, I had a lot of maybes. Don't know. Maybe he's more mature than me. But if I was like 14, yeah, I was a very optimistic player. I would think that way. If this happened, if that happened, then maybe I might have a chance.
Yeah.
And then I lose and I get nothing. So maybe it's better not for him to do that. Just take the draw, get a silver, and then like win the blitz. He's gonna win the blitz.
No, but the take point is Black is not the one who want to draw. Not White. White you want to draw.
Yeah, it's true. It's funny why Black was drawing.
So I'm wondering how can Black avoid the draw? What else? What other move you can make?
It's not so easy, huh? If you take on a2, then this exchange is nothing, yeah? Maybe you can play a4.
Wait.
I don't know how else.
What's wrong with Bishop a2? Take a2?
Queen takes a5.
Queen take a5. Okay then.
And then everything gets swapped off. It's just on one side, yeah?
And then Black can never win.
Never. You need to at least have that pawn, right? To try to win.
Yeah.
And once that pawn is gone, your winning chances are gone.
So a4?
So a4. White, on the other hand, needs to try to eliminate this pawn. If
Yeah.
this pawn gone, we already said winning chance for black gone.
Queen b4. But queen b4, queen a7 now.
Yeah, yeah, protecting this pawn. Yeah. Okay, we are getting somewhere. Yeah. Queen f2 is a big threat.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay,
that's
so
it.
no, not queen b4. Queen d4 maybe. That makes sense.
Queen d4.
I think I have to push, right?
Yeah, yeah. I think white has to push a3. Then cannot allow the pawn to go to a3.
Yeah. Maybe, yeah, you're right. We push a3.
Yeah.
But then it will be hard to win this pawn.
Yeah, but you have to keep defending that pawn.
Yeah. I was thinking whether I could try to win it when the pawn is on a3, but I think it is more likely that he can just play rook a8 and then he wins my pawn. So I better not risk that. You're right. Maybe I'll play a3 and try to hold this. Regardless, I think black had to try this. Yeah, I think black had to try this because whatever, you cannot just take the draw, yeah?
Yeah.
Then maybe he just thinks, okay, this guy is 2000, I am what, 1600. I'm happy with a draw for my rating. Yeah. Because this
I
kid...
don't think anybody caring about rating. They are caring about results.
Well, I think some kids, they do, yeah?
Really?
I have had some people tell me, oh, I just want to draw with you because of the rating. Like, literally, I was going to win the tournament with that draw, and they were like, let's draw, I just want the rating. I'm like, of course I take it, yeah? I don't care about my rating. Especially if it's like, but okay, this is classical, yeah? Even in Rapid, they were saying that. So in classical, you know, right? If they can care that much about Rapid rating, they can care
When
more
the
about classical.
queen was on the f7, the black queen was on the f7.
That's right, yeah.
Why didn't white try queen h3?
That was what I was thinking. Why did white didn't do this? But I guess the idea was that because he could just move the rook
Yeah,
somewhere,
take pawn,
and then queen g6.
and I play bishop. Cannot. He take sacrifice that
And I'll take a2 and I'll win.
yeah,
Because the bishop can only stop one at a time. That's the thing.
yeah.
So, by the way, this is how you actually lose, yeah,
Yep.
as white. And then you really have nothing.
You really have nothing.
You really go home with nothing at all. So don't do this, please. Pawn queens. But you have to give the bishop for it. Either way, it's dead. Okay, so I guess draw, yeah, that game. Which means that really the champion's game is this one, yeah? Black. Jaimio has won. Okay, then I guess was correct to take the draw. Because either way, he's second place, right? Better take the draw than to like lose. Because the win and the draw would be the same if Jaimio won. How did Jaimio won? How did Jaimio win actually? Let's bring up the analysis board and see how did he actually win this one. So where were we? We're looking at the king on g4, yeah? So I guess that's like under 14 decided. Alright, so where did we stop? We left it here, right? We said h3. So Ri Heng was spending time. What did he play? He played bishop e2. No. So passive. Rook c8. What's the idea? I'm not sure. Oh, he wants to take c2. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, so what's the idea? Oh, yeah, hanging pawn. Of course. And c4 is just exactly what white wants to play. What can I say? Look at this bishop. But he has no choice. I mean, what can you do? And of course, black just breaks it. b5. Ooh, what position gets blown apart? AB. Yeah, queen c3, king g8. So anyway, Kevin was right, yeah, to take the draw. Knight a2, and he just took bishop takes c4 and what? Just e3, yeah? e3, king b2. Actually, where is the win? Not that simple, yeah? e3, king b2. Ah, just e2, yeah? Finish. Right?
Yes.
Finish. I think there were more moves. He probably played rook e1 and something lost. because obviously he's lost. Silver medal is not too bad, eh? Not too bad. Obviously, not the result you wanted after yesterday's round 7 win. He was leading by a full point. But these things happen, yeah? It's a learning experience. And anyway, he's gonna be a candidate master of this tournament. Obviously, it would be better if he was an FM, I guess, but it is what it is. I was ready to welcome him to the FM club. Yeah, as I have the right to.
Let's take a break.
Which you should have welcome Poh Yu Tian to the IM club.
You organize it lah.
Yeah. So
Go and see whether it's actually a draw or not.
yeah, actually I think that's like pretty much all the games, right? So I think that means we're done,
We're done.
with our commentary. We are done for the whole tournament. So thank you all very much for joining us. It's been a real blast doing commentary. And if you like me to come back, then please petition Madam C to invite me again. It was real blast coming on the stream and doing commentary. It wasn't my plan to do it, but I'm really thankful to the Penang Chess Association, especially Madam C, for really, wanting to make this a reality and inviting me, because otherwise I obviously wouldn't be here. I wouldn't be commentating. I wouldn't be having a lot of fun with the experienced international master Jimmy Liu. Yeah, he's offered a lot of great insight over the past 2 days. So thank you, Jimmy, for coming for the stream.
Thanks for coming.
Yeah,
Inviting me.
and I cannot forget to thank all of my viewers. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll see you hopefully very soon. There'll be some new videos on some of these games. I'll select some of the best games and do videos on them. So watch out for them. All right. Cheers, and I'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.
Let's go and see the real results.
There we go. We are done. Wow, that was fast. Thanks for coming, yeah?
No problem. We start at 2:30.
Yeah, we have time. That's why we gotta end early. Gotta set up my stuff. It has to be dismantled and everything. Move this inside.
Are you going to stream that as well?
No, but I'm gonna record it for my Malaysian chess.
Yeah.
I think it'll be too much to stream it. Actually, it's not too much to stream. Maybe I might actually. Why not? For the Malaysian chess.